Fucking dumb bitch.
That Mark says, "Whoa,
Tom, I'm glad he wasn't here when you said that.
I think you have Kobe, Tom."
Within 6 seconds, dropping the B word. That's funny as hell, dude.
Wow, Tom.
Oh.
I think you upset Toby.
Tom's
Tom.
back. Go ahead and say it again.
Hey. Hey, Tom, I got to go to Washington. That's why I'm skipping Thanksgiving.
Oh, that's what I was wondering. Are you doing that so you can be off longer for like Christmas or something?
No, I'm doing it for the money.
I got you. I did.
DC or state?
Washington State.
Oh, hell.
Ooh, baby.
I'd rather go out Washington State as I would fucking damn.
I don't know. Both suck pretty hard these days. 10 years ago, we've been hands down state over DC. Nowadays, I don't know.
All right. Is this what my persimmon looks like right now?
Oh, no.
Yeah, this what
I don't want to see your persimmon.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that. Okay.
Nice. Look at that. We are live on Twitch. I'm waiting for Rumble to finish processing the fucking video.
Damon, did you have any hiccups using StreamYards like Tuesday or Wednesday or later?
No.
It's like when we went on Wednesday, our destination wouldn't work again. And
yeah, it's because I know how to use it. That's all.
What do you think?
It was the same destination we've been using, but it just all of a sudden wouldn't work again. I mean, Roger was able to do it on his home page, which we weren't able to do a while back. So that was kind of odd too. We couldn't do it. We weren't able to do it to the Uncle Drunkle stream page that we had been streaming to forever, but he was able to do it to
that tastes so good.
His actual regular page again.
Oh, that's weird.
That is weird. And that was the only way we were able to do it.
Huh.
So
that tastes good.
Well, hopefully, one thing I want to let everybody know about is with these new channels we got. Did you post those, Damon?
Post what?
Our new channels that we stream to, all the new platforms that we stream to.
Yeah, I made that post. I don't know. Last week, something like that.
But for those that want to donate to help pay for the StreamYards,
yes.
I have been on mine. If you have Amazon Prime, you can donate for free every month to one game streamer or streamer on the Twitch platform. So I'd been donating to it.
He said game streamer, not gay streamer, Toby.
Yeah, don't get excited.
What year was Mudge born? 16.
But so that cost anything, and for if you want to donate and help, cover the cost of the StreamYard, which for PhilBilly and Damon, it's over $100 a month, so it's a free way to help out if people want to help out and they can't afford to if they've got Amazon Prime, it's something free that can help these guys pay for StreamYards, and it'd help us set up another. I'd like to get a page set up where we can stream directly to a militia stream page, for the admin.
Where is the militia stream page at?
We don't have one. That's what I'm saying. Because Phil does his to his page. Damon does his to his page. If we could, I don't know if they'll allow you to overlap destinations like that or not. And
knows.
Yeah. Welcome to the shit show.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
Oh.
So it looks like I don't know.
And comments.
I shared the link.
Up again. Did you notice that? The comments aren't working. Oh, there they are. Just like
I want to know something with did StreamYard make it where you could have more than 2 co-hosts now?
What if you got the $100 level? I think you can have
4 or 6. Yeah, it's 4 or 6.
Okay, because I got the $100 one. So.
Well, add me up.
I don't know about adding Santa one. That's kind of dangerous. She's
Yeah. I'm not the one that gets us banned every damn week.
Whoa, that was one time. That was one time. That was one time.
All the minutes.
Yeah, what happened with that? I missed all that.
Yeah.
Damon's trying to make
I'm
us a
quite
pay-per-view.
idea.
He's trying to make a shit show a pay-per-view shit show. I don't know.
Tom's quite idea.
Maybe I'm glad I missed it.
Booty Brigade.
Yeah,
Did I come up with that, or did you, Damon? I don't remember.
He was broadcasting
Yeah, that was
cat
probably
fights
you.
live. It was a big cat fight, man. He broadcast. Two
I don't
women
know what
going
the
at
hell's
it.
going on.
Booty
Hey.
Brigade.
That fight was badass.
Oh, it was, man. Those two girls were beating the shit out of each other. Did you see the gash above that one girl's eye, man?
Fuck yeah, it looked
And
like her
she's the one
eyelids
that fucking
were falling
lost?
off. Yeah, that was bullshit.
Yeah.
How do? There we go. You have one seat left,
Why is she showing up now, Dick?
so you can have 3 now.
3. Well, so
It
you
says I
got
have 1 seat left.
who you have in there right now?
You and Tom.
Yeah. So you get 3. Okay, cool.
So you get 3 plus the owner, so 4 total.
Why
That's
is
stupid. You should be able to have more than that. That's fucking dumb.
Yeah. Well, if you like, there's a $500 package if you want to do 6 or 8.
God
Yeah.
damn.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but
These
it's
motherfuckers
it's
are
the-
getting me already. I know
that's
there's
the-
a more
that's the
expensive package.
executive. That's crazy shit. Well, I don't know. Maybe if we can start getting all these donations, we can afford that.
Fuck that.
I'm going to.
Yeah. I ain't fucking giving them a penny
Yeah.
more. They get
Yeah.
100 bucks a month.
fuck all that?
Need to read up, David. We'll both read up and check and see, because you may have to get so many followers on Twitch and all this before you can actually get monetized.
Right.
So
We
Yeah.
are
something we can work towards.
what's
Say
up,
what?
everybody? Good content.
No,
Jordan,
I haven't paid attention
No,
to
brother.
the comments. Sorry, brother.
yeah, I'm trying to fix the streaming platform.
Krabby's asking Santa a question.
Who was?
Krabby's.
Oh yeah, Krabby, if you want to join, brother, here's a link. We can have 2 more people can come in.
Krabby. Stan, did you get
And
Krabby?
yes, I did. Yes. Thank you very
Come on
much.
now. Andrew Martin, that's the guy right there. What you say? Oh,
Right.
Slacks got that breast milk, baby.
Damn.
2 more people
Baby. Yeah.
if y'all want. Links in the comments.
Oh, Phil sent somebody a shirt. Some lip service.
Damn.
That way.
Oh yeah.
There you go. Hey, when did Mark Morgan get in here?
He slid right in real quietly, didn't he? He snuck in.
That's kind of.
He had that Diddy juice on him. He got right in. You didn't even know it, son.
Yeah, man.
Didn't even know he was
That's all
there.
right. You want me to lead him? I'll kick him off. I don't give a shit. At least he's got his on tonight, and he ain't blinding me.
All right. Well, this shit, that's not fucking working either.
He's hiding his nipples.
I got a question.
Hope it's a short one.
Yeah. Okay, you got a mash that's supposed to be working itself off, and it's totally stoved up and stopped.
Uh-huh.
pH is perfect.
Throw some yeast energizer in it.
Temperature?
Temperature is unfortunately, well, down lower it's about 86, but up on top, well, about 4 inches down it's around 77.
Everything slows down in the winter like this. It's like, it seems like every November, December, everybody starts running into slower fermentations that they're not used to getting. And, it's,
Yeah,
think
even in Florida.
most of the time it's either pH or temperature. Not 100% sure that that's what it is, but
I had a mash take 2 months to work off once. 2 months.
I'm starting one tomorrow, and I bet it takes 2 months.
yeah. Well, you had one. I know you had one before that lasted a long time, didn't you?
I did. I dumped
Yeah.
that. It would
Yeah,
not.
it took forever. And then Tom, hell, he fermented one in the garage for like 6-8 months.
Hey, I got one better.
I don't think I got it.
Hey, I found a barrel out there saying I found one, and it's got to be at least 14 months.
I wish I had
If not
longer. I
longer.
could lose shit like that.
This right here, bananas. If you're gonna do bananas, you should do them just like tequila. You should do them when it's hotter than balls outside.
There they are.
And leave plenty of
Bananas will
headspace.
take a long time.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, Andrew
on.
Martin makes some phenomenal banana brandy.
You have that, Mark?
Oh shit, we got two
Yeah, I
people
got
in here. There you go. What's up, Krabbies?
What's going on? There he is.
What's up, bros?
What's up?
Sitting there going,
What's up?
What's going on, Mr. Kravitz?
Figure some shit out here, but how you doing? Over there.
Okay.
Krabby's Moonshine.
I was just hanging out with Krabbies on Discord.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I ain't been on Discord in like fucking over a year, and I jumped in there. I seen him. We was chatting.
I'm trying to make everything bigger, but I can't see anyone.
Yeah.
Can't see us?
Damn it.
Yeah, I can see it, but it's very small for some reason.
Well, that's just because we all.
Question for the group. Question for the group. Where can I get alpha amylase and glucose enzymes at a cheaper price?
What do you? I would get it from BrokenBonesDistillery.com.
Yeah, Prohibition.
I haven't. Last time I tried to buy it,
BrokenBonesDistillery.com.
it wasn't available.
Well, they are
Or Tracy
available on
Bunbury.
Amazon. Here.
Yeah, if you go through
Tracy
Amazon.com,
when they're full sold out.
if you go through Amazon.com, you still get from Broken Bones, I think.
No,
Yeah, but
it
some
All
goes-
right,
it
because
goes
I'm
over north.
paying $3 a pack for these.
Oh, use liquid.
Yeah, you.
Oh, yeah. You get some of that liquid high temp, and I mean, it just takes a teaspoon, man. It doesn't take much at all. They last a long time, unless you do big volume.
I've been using the same stuff all year.
Yeah, I get a lot of time out of my bottles. Just keep them in the fridge, and they'll last you a long time.
I get you some.
North
What's
Georgia
everybody
has-
drinking tonight? I got banana cream pie.
I don't drink.
I'm taking it easy. I got a
Just some
newborn
sugar
inside.
shine for me. Some
Sugar
purple
shine.
vodka.
Well, I drank on my 3 grain, or Roger's 3 grain.
All right. So I got some of that Ohio Blue second gen
It's a
sour man.
blackberry brandy. Not much of it left. I'm gonna have to go in there and get some of my peach.
I let this
believe
shit
you still
ring like
have it.
85 times.
What do you think? What do you think, old pal?
Bro, call me back. Later.
Who?
PhilBilly, I salute you. A lot of my recipes are PhilBilly recipes.
Appreciate you, brother.
Sorry.
I get you taken care of with some amylase. He'll call me back.
All right. I'll hit you up on Messenger tomorrow.
Oh,
I'm guessing we can't live stream on the Militia YouTube page yet. I guess you got to be on there for so long or some shit first.
Hey, Braid, when's that drawing?
Tomorrow, 7 p.m.
Tell you, if it wasn't not American whiskey, I probably would have bought some tickets more.
Damon, have you ever watched The Wrath of Becky?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm watching it right now. It's pretty fucking gory.
That's part 2, I think.
No,
I'm finally upgrading my mash barrels. Instead of doing batches at 5, 10, or 15 gallon, now I'm doing 25 gallon.
That's part 2, Bubba.
Number one's
I don't
with Kevin
all I
James.
know is
It's called Becky, I think.
Yeah, the
Rapid
first one.
Becky.
Yeah, the first one's called just called Becky.
Oh yeah.
Yep. It's the start of her story, so it's integral to watch that one first because you find out why she is the way she is.
And she's chopping some dude up
I'll
right
send
now.
you
I
some
had to
more
stop
stickers,
it. So
Slacks.
gory.
Black stickers.
I'm building.
You see that?
building
Oh yeah. Don't get us banned here for putting shit on the screen.
Earlier, a couple hours ago, I saw Afraid Not do an unboxing of PhilBilly stickers.
No, that wasn't me. That was Randy.
Randy, are you feeling a little Randy?
This is so fucking sweet and so good, but all the bourbon's not good about it, dude. I fucking love this.
I do not.
Oh, yeah.
Like it. It tastes like fucking grass.
Fucking love that, dude. I love it. So sweet.
Very
Is it weighted?
There's Pro. Hello. What's up? Are you guys out of amylase on your site?
I
You
don't
got,
see
you
it on
got it
Amazon
anywhere else? Okay. Well, I don't need a whole gallon. I just need a couple sacks.
fat. You need some.
No, I get people that ask me every Friday night about it, and I'm like, they're like, he's out, and I'm like, well, go to Amazon and get it because I think you sell it there too, don't you?
I'm not finding it on there.
You sell it on Amazon too?
I only know
It might be through North Georgia.
Yeah, Amazon has North Georgia. That's where I bought it last time.
You supply North Georgia, so if they get it from there, they still get it from you, right? It's all the same.
I got my Appalachian corn recipe from North Georgia.
Bad Santa, did you say you got my stick
Okay.
in the post?
All right.
Yeah, I
What
got
you
'em.
making,
Yeah, I
Wes?
got 'em. Thank you.
I had to
I
make
need
a
to
stand
send
for
back.
that.
I've still got to get my printer working.
I had to make a stand for
I just
that.
want to make sure you got them.
I did, and thank you very much.
The bumper cap I built.
Yeah.
Oh,
let's see.
okay.
That fucking double live bag is heavy as shit, so it's got to have a stand under it. I'm gonna do a cleaning run on it tomorrow, so trying to get this built. Well, it's built now.
Oh yeah. I saw you hold that up in there. Cool.
Yeah,
Is that base your stand?
just a simple.
Nice.
Motherfucker.
I don't think I'm gonna solder this centerpiece. That way I can change it out for whatever length I need.
That's a good idea.
You put dry clamp in the middle of it?
No, I'm just not gonna solder it. That way I can cut it.
Oh yeah.
Change it out for whatever size piece I want. It's just 1/2 inch.
1/2 inch, baby. It worked. All right, good. The live is working on the page. Good.
Afraid, did you see the barrel that me and Phil built? Or
Yeah, it's pretty badass, dude.
It's awesome.
Badass.
He said that Ian built it.
Shit.
All I want to know is who gave it a head.
I guess I did. Nah, Phil's got the prototype right now, but I've got the measurements down now, so
Sweet.
I'm gonna
Oh, yeah.
mass produce now.
That's like the tits there, baby.
I'm too broke to buy them, man. I can't. I want a bunch of them, and I can't afford $150 a pop.
Look at
Right.
I did fill my Badmo with apple brandy the other night.
Cool.
Sweet.
All right, Dick.
So, do they leak out of the front? I mean, not leak, but do they leach? I know how a lot of the wood, it soaks it up, and
It
you
looks
get
like
any
it's
staining on the front. Because I got this autograph from, I don't think I'm going to use it because it'll hide all the autographs and stain
Hang on.
over.
Hang
Nice.
on, let me grab it. It's starting to a little bit, and I just filled it. So,
Question
really
for
not-
the group. Tomorrow or Sunday, I'm going to run 15 gallons of pumpkin mash. What would be a good recipe other than PhilBilly's?
I've never done anything with pumpkins.
That's
Just doing PhilBilly.
In distilling.
I never did anything with gourds.
it's not bad, Santa. I mean, I don't know what
Yeah,
it's going to do. In time.
tomorrow or Sunday, I'm going to run 15 gallons of pumpkin mash.
Cool.
All right. Hey, if you guys need amylase, just email on the screen right now. brokenbonesdistillery@gmail.com. Get up with Pro. He'll take care of you. Just send him a message. He's redoing his website right now, but he still has them in stock. He'll be able to send it out to you.
nice.
Awesome.
Cool. Nice.
The
Thank
tips right there, baby.
Oh.
Another Santa.
Green giant.
Oh, we got another Santa.
Uh-oh.
You know what that means? You got to cage match each other.
No, he was saying that was the green giant.
You have to get on TikTok and do a battle and see who wins.
Yeah. It's
Fight.
get it on.
To the death.
Why is it rumble?
We can only have one.
There can only be one.
I'm just kidding.
Santa?
There could be two. There's some Santas all over. There's Santas at the mall.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a mall Santa.
God
Well,
damn.
you think
I couldn't sit on your damn lap here, old buddy. I would.
Yeah,
I like bloody
get all them
Santa's
little.
best.
milfs only?
My daughter wants me to grow a Santa beard, and I keep shaving.
That old head whisper. Nothing to hear.
Yeah, I like the mall lizards. Those mall lizards are pretty cute.
That's what Wes was talking about. He gave me that today.
It's awesome.
You haven't put water in yet, did you?
Water and what? Oh,
No.
his bad mouth.
Ain't the first
Well,
I've ever seen
I can't hear Citrus say it though.
Yeah, every time Tom
Tom's
talks,
mic's
it's
messed
breaking
up.
up. Every time Tom talks, it's like.
we need to all pitch in and get Tom a microphone. Yeah. What are you on? What are you on right now? Is it a laptop, Tom,
Tablet, laptop.
or a tablet? He just said, yeah.
Joe?
I wonder if he's got
You
face.
know, a lot of times phones end up working better than a lot of laptops and stuff.
My tablet was terrible, but my
Yeah,
phone
tablets
usually
and
does pretty good.
laptops can be pretty.
Do you got Tom? Do you got one of these on whatever you're using?
You got a pair of Bluetooth headphones?
These wireless.
You can't plug that into what you're using right now.
Yeah, I can.
So it has a jack like that.
Three-way jack.
Yeah, I've got an RCA outlet, 3mm.
RCA, motherfucker, saying
That's a
VCR,
DM.
bro.
RCA is different. Man.
I mean, whatever that plug is.
RCA, well, I think they quit using
Gentlemen? Drink up.
The 3.5
Drinks
millimeter.
up.
It's DIN plug, I think they call it.
3.5 millimeter plug is what that's called.
Cheers.
DIN, direct insertion.
I'll direct insert something. Yeah.
Yeah. Just a potent.
All right. Let's see if this works now.
Thanks, Andrew.
It'll fucking work. I gotta say.
It is. A complete head show.
Tom, is it a Windows computer?
Something hurt the fuck up though. Here we go.
Hey, Phil, have you ever flat soldered a valve to
Very
this?
carefully.
Because I don't have it, and I need
Very
this.
carefully.
You got it now. You got to put copper in between there.
You don't think I can flat solder that to it?
You probably
Man, you
could.
regret that
but
decision.
It was an adventure.
work better.
I don't have any fucking 3/4. I thought I did.
I mean, I've soldered brass and puddled it up, but it's a lot harder than just going with a piece of copper. It really is.
I'll just have to go get some.
I can do it for you if you want me to.
No, like I need it now.
Then you better get the wiping and put a fan on your motherfucking room because there's going to be smoke everywhere.
Yeah, I know.
Wipe and puddle, and clean that really good before you do it.
Right,
yeah, I got a wire wheel here.
Fucking filthy. Wire brush the shit out of it, and you might want to clean it with some alcohol first.
Right.
Tom screaming through a Betamax player.
I
All right, Tom, I got a question. Are you on a laptop or desktop?
Yeah, it's a laptop.
Is it Windows machine?
It's a Pixel book, probably. Is that what you said? Probably what he was using.
Pixel book. Is that like a goddamn welfare version of a laptop?
Yeah, that's the precursor to the Chromebook.
I gotta build this kind of laptop. You're fucking killing me here. Let me see.
The Pixel book was the original Chromebook that got put out before the Chromebook started getting put out. It got put out directly by Google.
Yeah.
It was the ones that came out that make the Pixels, the Pixel phone. It's called the Pixel book.
Yeah, that's a piece of shit.
Actually, it's not. It's a really good laptop.
No, it's fucking not at all, dude.
It was awesome when it came out. They were cool, but
no, it's a piece of shit.
It's been a while. Yeah,
I got an Elite book. I'm gonna fucking build him here.
Oh yeah, do that. That'd be fucking awesome.
But in the meantime,
wait, did we post a fucking link on?
Logitech makes really good little headsets, man. The mics are great on them, and
my headset was like
Logitech
was like $25 or something, some cheap ass brand, and it works fine.
Logitech, I mean, I've been through a bunch. I got a little pile of them over here. Some of those cheap ones are great, man. They're $6.99. I get them dollar store ones, but the fuckers don't last a week,
If you got,
but Logitech's lasted me quite a while, and they have really good sound through the microphone and through the earphones. But usually you find ones that have good earphones, but not really good mics, but they have pretty good mics on them. There's some of those Logitech.
The best Bluetooth headset I know of is Blue Tiger.
Yeah.
Blue Tiger is one of the best.
Anything is better than what he's got.
Well, I mean, they got some of those gaming sets that go way up.
Yeah, way better.
Where you at? Can I see
Message me your address.
He's hiding now. You've embarrassed him. He's hiding behind this damn name.
Sorry.
See, move X Lax.
I'm gonna make it better. I'm sending him some headphones or a fucking microphone right now.
Microphone and headphones?
No, not
like a gaming headset.
I'm getting a microphone.
All day long.
I put my earbuds in. Does that sound better?
Oh yeah,
that's all you need.
Congrats, Wes. That's a beautiful baby, man. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, look at that.
Proud dad. Everybody, congrats, Wes.
She's been a pretty easy baby, luckily.
That's cute watching your other little girl warming up to her. That's awesome, man. Thanks for sharing it.
She was so excited.
Yeah.
All right, I got you a little microphone that you could pin it to your shirt, not even know you got it on you.
Oh, hell
just put it in your beard instead.
Oh yeah, clip it right here. There's already a parakeet in there. Some potato chips.
I think there's a Cheeto in there. I keep smelling something.
Is that where the crummy shine got its name? The crumbs dropping out of your beard into your shine?
Oh yeah.
That's where the yeast comes from.
Yeah.
That's right. Got a little DNA in every jar.
That's that secret yeast you keep talking about.
Every time I eat pizza, now wipe it on a paper towel. I keep the paper towel. That's it's fucking piece of yeast, boy.
So with that lavalier mic, the lavalier mic there, Tom, you can go into the shitter and take a shit and still keep talking.
Yeah.
I'd like feeling
Damon wants to hear you shitting and grunting, man. It turns him on.
I'm used to it.
Oh, we had a three-way conversation the other day.
I'm glad you had a conversation to that.
I was on the toilet taking a shit.
You had us hanging there for a minute.
I was like, fucking hear me on my mic.
Yeah, I was like, no, you're not.
I have one friend, and if he calls me, he's taking a shit. I guarantee it. It's the only time he calls me.
Just one friend?
Hey, man, I'm
your friend.
He's the only one that calls me when he's shitting.
Oh, well, I've called you when I shit. You just didn't know it.
But it's like the first thing he tells me.
I do mute though when I'm plopping some turds. I'll at least do that for you, man.
Oh no, he explains it, tells me how it's going and everything.
Yeah,
nice.
I'll spare you that. Yeah, everything got a little
All right,
quiet.
still trying to figure out this damn rumble.
Somebody's jar. I heard somebody's jar just seal. Did you hear that lid get sucked in?
That was me growing. That was me growing my O-ring back after the other day.
Yeah.
That was
Hey, Damon.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you mute Wonderful Bar?
Why does he want to talk?
I don't know. He was talking to the
Yeah.
camera and
Phil
nobody
Billy.
could hear him.
Yeah. Question for PhilBilly. Which sells better, pumpkin pie or pumpkin spice?
Pumpkin pie sells like a motherfucker. They taste it. They fall in love.
Yeah, baby. Eric, you got
I've done both of PhilBilly's recipes, both the pumpkin spice and the pumpkin pie, and right now it's a coin toss as to which is better.
Depends who you're selling it to, I reckon.
Hey, Eric, right here. You can join. We'll give you a link, but right now you can't come in because there's 10 people and a maximum amount of people is 10. When there's less than 10, let me know. I'll throw a link up and then you can come in.
Or you can just direct message me and tell me who you want me to kick out, and I'll kick him out so you can come in. As long as his name is not.
It's usually me.
It's usually me, I thought.
Cody, I would never kick you out. You're my favorite turd, baby.
But I love you.
I know. I love you too.
Krabby's was telling me earlier, he's got a whole keg full. Put some wood chips in it. He's aging in a fucking 15-gallon.
Man, I saw them jars. Somebody's got a shit on
yeah.
man. I keep hearing that. Who's got the jars sealing?
Question for the group. Question for the group. Can I re-toast wood chips for rapid aging?
Re-toast or char?
Well, I've already used them once. I'm wondering, how do I use them again?
Just pour it back in there. You'd be fine.
How long
it
did
might
you use
take
them
a little
for?
longer, but it'll work just fine.
Yeah. How many times? You've only used them once before?
Yes, they've been used once before. Now they're drying out, and now I wonder if I can reuse them, or do I need to rechar them, bake them in the oven? What?
Just use
Right
them.
here. You can
I don't
reuse
even
them.
dry mine out. I don't.
Well,
yeah, you can reuse them.
Whether it's right or wrong, it's how I do it.
Yeah, you can reuse
Yeah,
them.
wait until somebody drops out. It only lets the 10 people in here at the time. As soon as somebody drops out, I'll let you in, brother. You hear me, Keith?
Mountain Pumpkin mask going right now. What kind of pumpkin? I never thought about doing pumpkin.
I was going to use pie pumpkins.
Yeah.
All right. Did you watch the 28 Days Later?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
28 days later. Who bounced?
Morgan.
Who left?
What hurt my feelings? You use these
Well,
drugs
that means
again.
Keith's coming in.
Well, Keith got in.
We bounced,
Yeah,
you know what?
they announced it 28 years later.
Works
didn't
just
they?
fine.
Yeah, we're doing it 28 years later. Now, that was Mark Morgan that kind of lost his spot, slid out of the way there.
Where'd he go?
No, now Eric's trying to get in. Dude, Phil, we're going. You're building you. Eric's trying to get in.
I know.
As soon as we drop out here, brother, we're trying to get you in. This Daniel Stevens guy keeps showing up on every one of these live streams. Who in the fuck is this guy?
I don't know. But usually he's on YouTube and not Facebook. I don't know.
He's my hero.
Is he your hero?
This is my hero.
I'll tell you that.
I think that's that. I think isn't that Peaches' husband or somebody?
Yeah. He's got a famous wife.
Yeah, that's Peaches' husband. That's
Okay, I know who Peach is. All right. Yo, daddy. That's right. That's my daddy. He taught me everything. He taught me everything I don't know.
Salute to the group. I salute you all.
Someone's TV is way too loud. Who's got her TV on? That's not their TV. That's probably just Ginger talking in the background.
Yeah, she sounds like a movie star.
I think so. Can you hear?
She sounds like a movie star, doesn't she?
Did you hear what I said? Did she hear me, Tom? They say Shine Reputation was an old. I know he's just shining white oak, no char or toasting on it. It's dark.
Yeah, you're not gonna get the same profile the second time using those chips, no matter what you do.
Ooh, Phil, who you giving motel room pizza to?
I heard that.
Oh, shit. You shouldn't see this guy.
Do I need to retoast the chips in the oven or what?
Keith.
Well, when you use the chips the first time, you're getting certain tannins, certain flavors out there. The younger the oak, like if it's more virgin oak first time being used, you're going to get more vanillas. Depending on how dark you toast it, you can get some almond flavors. Heavier proof is going to tap those lighter, sweeter flavors early on, pull them out. When you reuse those, just like using a used barrel, you're not going to get those flavors. Those flavors, those sugars, those easy to get to sugars on the front are going to be gone. They're going to be taken up by the first batch. If you want to get some of that back, if you could break up those chips smaller. Retoasting it, you're never going to put that flavor back in there. The only thing you're going to get after toasting it is you're going to get a darker whiskey, which I actually like it. So go ahead and use them a second time, third time. You don't really need to rechar them. That char level is going to be there. It's not going to add a whole lot to it, but you're never going to get those light vanilla flavors back out of it again.
Over here.
Thank you.
I did.
Thank you.
If you guys don't know Keith, this is my buddy Keith, and he makes really good fucking liquor.
Mm-hmm.
I heard somewhere you can use chips 3 times. I don't know if that's true or not.
What was that?
You can use chips 3 times. I don't know if that's true.
I mean, there's no limit.
It's tannins is what gives you the color.
Yeah.
So you're going to get some tannins out of it, but like you're saying, a lot of the phenols and the sweetness and stuff that you get from the wood itself is not going to be as existent unless you go in with, like he was saying, a higher proof where you can get a deeper penetration into the pores of the wood, and then you might draw some out that wasn't before.
Thickness of those chips too.
The only way you're going to get
If you got some really thick, if you got really thick chips, you can get some flavor the second time. Sometimes I'll use those barrels to get chipped up for smoking.
That's what I use. Is
Yeah,
barrel staves, and you can just run those through. And anytime you start losing, just cut.
Exactly.
Cut them off, cut a quarter inch off all the way around, rechar, and keep doing that until they're gone. And that's really the best way to do it.
You'll get some of it, but you'll never be at the same level as that first use.
That first time, right?
Yeah, I'm using Jack Daniel barrels chips.
I mean, they're so cheap.
And it's been
where I'm
cut
at,
up.
Yeah, you can
I
use
don't
that.
know why I reuse them, man. I just fucking use new ones. You get them Jack Daniels chips in a big old bag at the.
Yeah, that's the ones I'm using.
For like $10 a bag or something.
Nothing wrong with that.
Next
The
question.
advantage.
Does it matter what kind of wood I use for the chips? Because I have plenty of cherry wood.
That's good. You want it to be seasoned wood. You don't want to use any kind of fresh wood, and be real careful about testing with different woods. I saw a post on the Militia page about using different woods and stuff, and you want to be real careful about what woods you use because some are toxic and some cause a lot of allergic reactions. You know, like red oak, for example, causes certain people to have hives and allergy reactions to it. And other woods can be just downright toxic.
I have a supply of cherry wood.
If it's seasoned, you can cut it up. If it's like cut firewood, just be sure to cut the ends off. I used to use firewood all the time, and before I started getting these oak staves, and you know, I was starting to get a little rainbow in my shine and off flavors. I'm like, what the fuck, you know? And it took me forever to figure out that it was the bar lube from cutting those damn logs that I was getting, you know. So cut the ends off if it's like firewood, so you don't get any of the bar and chain lube. And season it. Make sure it's seasoned. You can toast and char all you want.
You don't use red.
Another thing you do if you're not sure what
fruit woods need a good. Hey Keith, what do you think? I mean, fruit woods like at least almost 2 years worth of good season on them because they've got a lot of oils in them that I don't like.
Yeah,
you got to age it. You can kiln dry it yourself. What I've done is I've actually taken it and put it in a toaster oven. And that's some of the advantage of using like the Jack Daniels chips is because the key is not so much the char or the amount of wood, but sometimes it's a matter of pre-baking that wood. Some of these barrels, they'll char them they'll dry them for a while, either 325 up to 475 degrees to get those sugars caramelized however you want them. And it's a guessing game. Different companies use different temperatures to get different char levels, in addition to the actual charring they do before the liquor goes in. So by getting these chips like the Jack Daniels barrels, the guessing game's gone. This wood is already aged. It's already dried. It's already been used for liquor. And by them chopping that barrel up, the surface flavors that have disappeared in the barrel, you're going to gain it from the back sides of the chips now that they've been ground up.
Yeah.
So you can get a good fresh whiskey taste, a bourbon-like taste on those chips that are used just because you're now hitting from more angles. Technically, it's not a bourbon because it's not virgin oak, but you'll get that flavor. So you can stick with the Jack Daniels if it's working for you. That's probably the easiest way to go.
I'm always worried that they spray that with something, you know. I don't know. I've never seen how they process them and bag them and stuff. I've always had concerns.
I just rinsed them off a little bit, and they worked pretty well. That's the way I started.
Well, it's safe enough for your smoker, so they know that whatever's coming off there is going to land on food. So I don't think they're going to do anything harmful with it. But if you want to experiment with some fruit wood, what I would suggest is get some baby food jars, fill it up with your liquor, and try. You can try toasting at different levels. Try a couple different pieces of wood, and let it just go for a couple of days and see what it's doing to it before you.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's a lot cheaper than coming into a gallon of something that turns out
Yes,
like shit.
you comment.
What I did was get the
Ronan.
You can comment.
and I ovened it to dry it out more before putting it into the keg.
Who's got the
Hey, I
background
think
noise?
particle board works better
That
than
sounds like a
plywood.
Yeah, that particle board.
Yeah, the particle board
Yeah,
is better.
Yeah, particle board is definitely better than plywood, man.
Well,
For one thing.
it soaks up a lot. That way you get all that flavor out of it.
Yeah, and it expands too, so it makes it look like you got more in the jar.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Not to mention the stuff, the glue that they put in there.
Oh yeah,
it really
like
draws
Lisa
it
said,
out.
it'll make you see sounds.
Hey, that kind of
high off that.
That kind of reminds me. Somebody had tried to build like little barrels like Phil has, and you could tell it didn't seal. This is in one of the other groups, and they used fucking spray foam around it. around the edges of it. I was like, man, I bet that has some wonderful flavors to it.
You know it, man. Especially if it's that open cell stuff, man. You know, that's some really good stuff. It looks all.
I'll send you that logo I used, Phil, to order that brand. I just made it real quick, but it's a pretty cool, simple, so it could be made into a brand. But that way, I can burn it on without having a laser. It was like $50.
Hell yeah!
I use my barbecuer to make my wood chips. Whatever charcoal I
Find some
want.
granny with a glow forge, man. Little craft glow forge. They'll do it for you, man.
Well, we were talking, me and Phil, he's got a laser about making customizing those heads, but that would be a whole new thing.
Yeah, I'd have to.
You know what? I'll just show you. I actually just did one. Hang on, I'll go grab it.
I'd have to have Keith come over and show me how to use it, man. I can't use it.
You don't know the G code yet?
But
no, that's what I'm saying. But if we figured it out and you could customize, that'd be badass.
Yeah, it would be.
A laser, Phil.
So what I'm gonna do is send one of them for myself over to Kenny Taylor and have him do a handmade one for me.
Yeah. I can definitely do it with my CNC machine. I can engrave, and then you could just roll some ink into it. I'm good with the CNC, but the laser, man, I've had issues. But with wood, we could figure it out easy. It just won't do stainless and shit.
Yeah, but we're just trying to.
I need to get some green goggles. Me and Keith was playing with it, and we about went fucking blind. He was like, "Dude, you got to get some green fucking goggles, man."
I think after I cut the head out and drill the holes in it, man, you could do anything with it before you pressed it in.
Yeah.
Me and Phil was in Discord earlier, and I asked him about how long would you leave, what was it, 2.2 pounds of wood chips?
Yeah, 2 pounds.
In a keg?
And 15 gallons of liquor.
Yeah.
God, I don't know.
15 is a couple of years. It's actually designed to have the same surface area as a 53.
No,
you know,
not. He's talking about wood chips.
2 pounds of chips.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about. Okay, yeah. I just go by flavor and color, man. Just every week or two.
I said about 6 months.
Yeah, just pull some out and try it. And
I was going to say, taste it often, because you can go way too far with chips.
Yeah, it's
really
easy
quick.
over. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I did a check on it Christmas, and then like February, I was aiming for 6 months.
You'll know when you get close. Start tasting it every other week or something.
Yeah. How many chips you're using too? You know, if you're using a lot of chips,
2.2 pounds.
Yeah, if you're using a lot of chips, you know, I would check it. You know, the first few weeks. You know,
so
it'll happen quick.
I think that whole aging thing is up to you and your palate. To me, I'll try something. Like I made an apple rye once, and we tried it, and then we tried it a week later, and it wasn't as good as it was the week before.
Oh yeah, I remember.
I was aging it in a jar, so, and I only did one jar, so I found out that like about 9 days where I liked it. So that's what I did. I took the rest of the batch. I put it on fucking 9 days, pulled it. I like it like that.
I might have to turn off my temporary background. It's messing with it.
Put it in front of your face. There it is. Hell yeah. Is that your laser?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I wish my logo won't the background because of the colors in it and the smoke.
Yeah.
So I can't engrave it.
Yeah, if you make shitty liquor,
that's awesome.
There you go.
I do these wooden crates. I'll put 3 bottles of liquor in these. These sell like hotcakes.
Oh,
perfect for the holidays.
Yep.
It's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Oh, definitely will. Bad flavors.
So,
I didn't realize my microphone was off. Those crates, I put 3 bottles in those. I sell them as a holiday gift pack. I sell them like crazy.
I posted in the Militia about the fermenting, about it stalling. Yeah, I threw it away. It wasn't working at all.
It wasn't.
No, I checked. Did pH, on 5.3, and then I heated it, and it wasn't still working. Then I put more yeast in it, so I just ended up throwing it away.
Yeah, man, I had a mash. I dumped.
Oh.
I put a bunch of money, a bunch of yeast, everything I could think of, and it never did work off. I checked everything.
I use about a pound of yeast in it, and like trying to force start it. But
Yeah, mine had 4 different kinds
started.
of yeast. And the last one I did was turbo, just to try to get it to push through.
But what you didn't have was some of Santa's nuts. It would have worked. With Santa's nuts.
I'd still thrown it away.
Sometimes a little sprinkle of magic. What was your original gravity when you started out?
10%, so 1.09, I think.
Where did it stall at?
5%.
Oh, I'd have ran it.
And it stayed at 5% for 3 months.
So it did have
trying to fix it.
Was this a grain fermentation?
Yeah.
I hear that, Daniel.
But it was
Did
like
you use
fifth-
malted,
fifth
did you use malted grains?
That's what Bean said about you.
No, crack corn and
Shots fired.
grind barley.
So it was malted barley?
No.
No.
But it was
I
like fifth
have the most
gen.
trouble
sound
with
malt,
wheat. Wheat
Well,
always gets me.
sometimes if you don't get good conversions, your hydrometer is going to show you that you've got sugars in there, but the yeast can't eat them because they're not consumable by the yeast because they haven't been fully broken down. You know, your alpha breaks them partially down, and if you don't have beta and glucose and enough of them to finish chopping them up into, it's got to be a mono or disaccharide basically for your yeast to be able to consume them.
dumped a bunch of sugar
And
in mine.
if you had a bunch of polysaccharides in there, oligosaccharides in there, then it's not gonna, your yeast ain't gonna eat it no matter what you use. Now the yellow label Angel yeast will do that, but it takes a long time. You know, if you want to go that route, you can put it in there and it'll fix it, but it'll take a while.
Angel used to eat anything. You probably ferment a truck with that stuff.
Yeah,
So,
I've not tried it yet, but it's amazing. You know, supposedly I've not tried it. I've heard mixed reviews about the flavor.
You said you got a smoker?
Have you used it, Keith?
Yeah.
The Angel yeast?
Yeah.
I have not, but I did a batch with a buddy who used some, and with what he was doing, I didn't see the advantage of it. I think it was a waste of money.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's always a waste of money. If you got some stubborn, just cracked corn and you want to just, fill up a bucket and walk away, come back in a month and run it, minimal effort, that's the way to go.
What I found with the Angel yeast is if you're not doing grain or rice, then I don't think you need to use it.
Yeah, it's a waste. Yeah.
It's a waste. It's got amylase inside it.
Yeah, that's the whole benefit. It's got a fungus in it that those enzymes.
I've used it multiple runs. I used it once on maple. I shouldn't have, but that's what I had. And I was like, I'm gonna try this. And I feel like it took a lot of I don't like the. It had flavor, but I think I could have made it more flavorful had I used a different yeast and had I ran it differently. It's not a bad yeast. It's finished every time I've used it. I've used it on rice.
Sure, heard.
Works well on rice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Mike there made a good point. What was the temperature on that when he was stalling out?
Yeah, it's usually pH, temperature. Those are the first two things you want to look at.
Yeah. I think it looks like he disconnected anyways.
And usually in the fall, that's when you see it always happen. Everybody's no problem at all during the summer and spring, and then all of a sudden, temps drop down in the 30s outside, and everybody's all of a sudden having stuck fermentation.
It's usually what it is, Santa. That usually is what it is. I've had a mash take 2 months to go before. I just wait on it. So here's the thing. Don't keep all your eggs in one basket. Make 10 mashes. That way you always got something to do.
And, do some brandies, because you can keep those brandies, under an airlock for years, and not worry about it and run it whenever, you can get around to it. I love having that.
Well, Tom had that one in his barn for a year.
6 months, a year at least.
It wasn't airlocked either.
I
was
think
it?
he just said he found another one.
No, I found another barrel. This has got to be 14 months old.
All right, let's go.
Run it.
Yeah,
Looks
I'll
like
show it to you tomorrow.
Bennett likes to use Perm Pro. I thought, but use Perm Pro. It's in your hair. You don't got any hair, dude.
Perm Pro.
I can't let mesh sit around more than 2 weeks. I get anxious. I got to run that shit.
Here you go, Phil.
We got that soul glow, isn't it? Shitty on fucking coming to That's pretty badass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Little
not
baby.
Brandy's.
You did a good job on that, Wes.
That
Oh,
was
yeah,
good.
Wes.
I wasn't sure how it was going to go. I've never.
Yeah, Bennett's using
Done
soul glow.
brass.
Braised.
Dude, I breathe that ruby fluid all day long. It's in my lungs.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
dude, if I solder a bunch of stainless, it fucking my nose starts hurting, and it kind of hurts right now. And I
That's
got
sulfuric acid.
I'm
That's
still
what-
using.
That's
I'm
what you
still
feel.
Couple
using.
years from now, you'll see a Morgan.
I'm still
commercial.
using the shit that you guys
Oh.
wouldn't use.
That's that stay clean shit. That's that cancer shit right there, son.
Yeah,
It works good
Where-
though.
You know they
It
make
works.
respirators for that shit. You know that, right? They got full face respirators you can wear. When you do that.
Yeah,
Hazmat suit.
I'm a grown ass man. You ain't wearing a goddamn respirator.
I got a couple. I'll bring you one, Phil. I got a couple
I'm-
extra.
I'm gonna make
I
fun of
can't
you
do
if you
that
wear a
shit.
respirator.
No, no.
Perm Pro, which is Soul Glow, gets it done in 4 to 5 days at 1.075. Soul Glow ferments. That's cool.
Put some acetone in a bucket and put some
Is that from
foam,
Firm? That's from Firm Solutions.
styrofoam in it.
They got some good
Yeah.
stuff, man.
I think that shit's pretty expensive. I think I was looking at that once on Amazon.
Yeah, Bennett's rich though.
That's that whiskey yeast, right?
Yeah, yeah. They've got all kinds.
Oh yeah, that stuff is expensive. I was gonna
It
use
is.
it, but I was trying to do a 65-gallon mash. I couldn't afford it.
Yeah, I was looking at that shit. And I was like, I'm poor.
Yeah, I'll stick to Datey.
And so, Frank, you said you got a smoker. You were smoking your wood chips.
Yeah, I
Come
smoke
on.
my own wood.
Did you try smoking the grains in there?
You wish.
Yeah,
you
I've
smoked.
smoked my grains and stuff before too.
You must be pretty flexible.
Yes, sir.
I got a guy who makes he calls it a kilted whiskey. It tastes like a really good scotch. That's
Oh yeah,
he's
you can definitely
smokes
taste the difference. Definitely can taste the difference in it when you smoke your grains. That's for sure.
Oh, yeah. That carries over well.
Smoking your yeast.
I'll try that next.
I'm about to-
Yeah,
I'm about to
smoke
smoke
that
yeast.
yeast at me.
You have to smoke it at a low temperature.
Don't
though.
roll it too tight though, man. It won't smoke.
I'm gonna smoke in my mash. Smoke habanero.
Yeah, yeah, Damon.
I got a whole box of habaneros here. I'm gonna.
Awesome.
I saw where somebody was giving those away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Andy.
Have you
Yeah,
started Pepper X yet?
Man, they're good people. I'm
Pepper
glad
X.
we met them, man. They're
They
awesome.
were. The Gregs, yeah. Yeah, Krabby, I gotta ask you where you're from.
UK.
Because anytime you say something, you make us all look stupid. You can say something like, you can tell one of Phil's stories, and it sounds like awesome.
We need him to narrate, don't we?
I'm telling you. Cheapers, creepers, Phil. Where you find?
I ain't smart.
Shit, Krabby's from across the pond, son.
Telling you. Sam Miller.
Just
Shout
hearing
out.
it in that accent does make it sound more officially.
It
Trying
does,
to think
doesn't
of,
Hydro Man.
I can't even find that Firm Pro yeast, dude.
Firm Solutions.
Got home.
Because you gotta look
gotta
at
go to
Perm
the
Pro.
Letting everybody know
Firm
he's home.
Solutions on Firm Solutions.
Yeah, hold on. Have you
You.
tried the Pepper X yet?
No. My doctor said I gotta start staying away from hot stuff. And you know what I ate yesterday for dinner?
Outside.
Oh, I regretted it all day today too. Yeah, I had Mexican last night with some hot food. Oh, some hot sauce. I was regretting it all. I drove to Louisville today, and 3.5 hour drive, do the whole fucking drive. I was like, oh, felt like I was gonna shit myself.
Yeah, apparently it's hot in is it Carolina?
Yeah, it's hotter than a Carolina Reaper, and and the thing is, I've used the Reapers, and you extract the capsaicin, so that way you can get the flavor from the pepper, and the pepper doesn't even taste fucking good. It doesn't have good flavor to it.
It's just the heat.
Yeah, it's just the heat.
Heat overpowers it.
So I mean, the hottest pepper that I like to use for flavor wise is the Ghost.
Oh, yeah. That shit ain't expensive. I must have been thinking about something else.
That's just heat there.
A Bahoot? No, you can get an orange Copenhagen Bahoots. Different. You can get the different type of Bahoots, and you can get a lot of different kinds of flavor. When you can extract some of that heat from it, the capsaicin from it by steaming them down. Use the actual pepper to get some of that flavor out, get that smokiness out of it. It's fucking awesome.
All right.
Delicious.
Daniel, you talking about the Firm Pro 48, the 900, the 917?
I'm sure it's the 115. It's got to be the 115.
Call Bean and ask Bean. No. Call Bean and ask Bean. He'd know better.
Yeah. He handles all that technical stuff.
Yeah.
They're all active.
I thought that was you, Santa.
Oh, no, not
there.
for Bennett. Bennett doesn't come to me for answer. He goes to Bean. I don't know.
Come on, Bean. You can't. We're trying to talk you up here when it comes to Bennett. You can't let us down.
They got a bunch of them. Most of them very used so.
That actually sounds kind of good, Chris.
Yeah, they've got a lot.
I'm not a jalapeno
dude,
fan.
Man, he's brilliant. Have you ever heard him
talk?
talk?
I don't like jalapeno and liquor.
Man, I tried a post-flavored jalapeno watermelon that was fucking awesome. And I don't like jalapenos.
Yeah.
I like jalapenos, but I don't like jalapeno shine.
So, who had that jalapeno? No, it was jalapeno watermelon. Oatmeal cookie.
Tater.
Yeah. That stuff was awesome.
Yeah, he's a TV moonshiner. Tater from Moonshiners. Has been on Master Distillers a couple times.
Yep.
It's funny.
He's a cool guy.
When we were when they were tallying up the votes after that contest, there was 3 liquors in the end. It was my oatmeal cookie, that watermelon jalapeno, and then that one I entered, that one that I got the recipe from you, that bubblegum moonshine.
Yeah.
And I had that in there, and I thought that was get kicked out right away. I kind of put that in there just for shits and giggles. I never imagined it making to the finale. It made it to the final round, and it was 2 of my liquors, the bubblegum and the oatmeal cookie, against that watermelon. If I didn't put that bubblegum in there, I would have won, because so many people voted for that bubblegum. They said, "Oh, I don't know, bubblegum or oatmeal. I know they're both so good," and they went back and forth. And so basically, I cut my own votes in half by having 2 liquors in there.
Hey, when I heard that it beat the oatmeal, I was surprised, but it was very good.
Man,
he was the first person I seen when I rolled up in there. I pulled in, and Tater was in the back. He stuck his hand up. He was all the way in the back, like parked in a truck. I was like, "What the fuck you doing over here?" He's like, "Try this." And he handed me that, and I was like, "That's fucking good."
Yeah, I'll have to remember next year not to put so many in.
That vanilla bean mocha is really good.
Yeah, what they did is the categories got mixed up because there wasn't enough for each category, so they started we had too many categories. They started combining them into one category, several from different other categories.
So my wife's working with Brian on that for next year. They started talking about then they're going to get together and they're going to simplify the categories, and there's a couple that need to be split up. Because they were just too big, and there was some that there was just so few entries they could have been combined.
Yeah, and having proof limitations. Let somebody run whatever damn proof they want. If they want to ruin the flavor by, having it ultra high proof, let them fuck themselves.
Yeah, proof. Well, I mean,
I kind of like having the high proof category myself.
Yeah,
I'm not saying that just because I want it. That's just coincidence.
There should be 80 to 100 and then 100 plus.
I think that's what it was. 80 to 100 and then 101 and up. And my 101 dark toast bourbon won the high proof category.
It was you and Phil in the end of that. His chestnut against
Yeah,
yours because I was
which
tasting
was
it.
which
Oh,
I'm surprised I won. I'm surprised I won because I thought that was really good.
That was white oak. That was white oak and blue corn.
Oh, I thought you turned in some chestnut.
No. I brought chestnut and gave it away, but I didn't turn it in.
Yeah.
Did you turn your peach in?
I did. I got third fucking place.
I don't know how.
Which was surprising. But Keith won with, or no, you got second, didn't you, Keith?
I got second and third in the flavored moonshine, and that's because I had the two in there that went against each other. But it was that watermelon, and then
no, I'm talking about the brandy, Keith.
Oh no, I got my ass kicked in that, which I'm surprised because Tom, I know you tried that brandy. You guys remember the cherry bounce I made from that brandy that night?
Yeah. So Mama Moonshine won first, right?
Yeah, right. And then I think you're right. Yours the second. I was thinking there was peach in the flavored moonshine ones, and I was mixing them up. You also had a Tootsie Roll in that one.
Yeah. Yeah, I only had one in the flavor.
Yeah, that cherry brandy I made did not even get past the first round, and I was surprised.
Really?
And I think it's because it was such high proof. It was 100 proof.
I heard that you got second in the brandy, and I got third.
I thought that's what happened too.
Do I? You know what? Maybe.
I think so. I'm pretty sure.
Maybe it was a small category. Did I get second? I thought I lost that one. Maybe it was second.
Not slacks.
So not only were the categories crazy, but I got a quart jar back with my lid on it, and I turned in a pint.
Oh, well, yeah. I do remember Brian pouring some into other jars because, actually, if the lid fit, it should have been fine. But he was switching because that pouring top didn't fit all the jars. So he did move some.
This was definitely not my liquor that I got back. It was just my lid.
You had that vodka in there, right? Which vodka was that you had in there?
No, I did a blue raz, and I had a red, white, and blue in the clear category. Clear.
Oh, I thought you had a vodka one too.
No, that was the only two I put in, I think.
I did the Fruity Pebbles vodka, which is another one I got from PhilBilly, and I had never done the vodkas before. I made some vodka here and there just for home, but I've never bottled it. That was the first one I did, and I was surprised I won with that one.
They said my bourbon came in second.
Yeah, that was good.
I got to run for a minute. I'll be back.
Later, Tater.
Later.
He's got a new baby.
All right. Is it me who needs to talk to you about the flags?
Yes, sir. Just hit me up. You just send me a DM.
I just need to know the shipping because going to UK. So.
Oh, to the UK.
Yeah. Phil knows how much it costs to send stuff over. Yeah.
For just like
send an email is pretty easy though, ain't it?
It'd basically be like a shirt.
Yeah.
Send it via email.
Might be able to get it fairly cheap on Parcel Select through the post office.
Well, it gets drop shipped from the printer.
Oh, okay.
So I'll have to put it in there. Send me your address and everything.
I'll put you on Facebook.
Yeah, I'll go through there and I can get a price.
Yeah, that printer may actually have some kind of discount worked out.
Yeah, I'll get it. Just hit me up on the Facebooks and send me your address. I'll put it in. I'll get a price for it. Easy peasy.
Okay.
I gotta cook my dog some food. Evidently, he's starving to death.
Good.
Cook for your dog.
Yeah.
Look at you,
man.
That's his fucking kid. That ain't his dog.
That's his pampered puppy right there.
Damn it, man.
That's not Charles Manson Jr.
That's White Lightning.
So you don't just feed it peanut butter?
No, I don't feed him peanut butter.
Only when it's warning.
Look at him. Look what he's doing. 1060.
1.0. Yeah.
1060 is what I go for. That's me personally.
On grain,
Yeah,
Brandy.
On brandy, on grain, I go for 1080. Fuck it, it's all or nothing, baby.
yeah.
I got you.
I'm opposite.
There ain't nothing else up there.
On grains, I'll do a 1060 and I'll be happy. And
Look how
on
my
brandies,
apple
I'll
pie
take it a little bit
separates.
higher.
Huh.
Damn.
Interesting.
Is that apple in the bottom?
Nope,
What is it? Just
it's
yeast
apple
beer?
pie.
Oh, okay.
It's
Some of his-
Fiber. That's
his special
fiber,
ingredient.
baby.
Apple pie.
That's his
Yeah.
special ingredient, baby. That is.
That's that flavor, son.
He's about to feed that birdie.
I'm gonna tell you something. The worst thing I make, not the worst thing. It's delicious, but it's the hardest thing I make. What I do nowadays, so people don't get the shits, is I fucking I make pumpkin pie, right? But it's got real pumpkin in it. So you either got to shake it up and drink it thick, or you take all the jars, lay them out, let it settle to the bottom, and pour the clear off the top.
Yep.
And you do that to every jar. Then
Just
you
like
got to keep
racking
doing
wine.
that. And by the time you're done, you've washed like 4,000 mason jars, and it's taken a couple hours, but it's worth it. It's fucking delicious. But if you want to, it tastes the same, but it's just like if you drink a bunch of it and you don't do that, and you drink all that pumpkin, you will get the shits.
But that fiber is good for you now.
Yeah, I mean, if you're clogged up, then don't strain it. You know what I'm saying?
It's good
Now,
for you.
if you want to know how to make a pumpkin pie that's clear and still use the same ingredients, so take a can of that pumpkin, the same stuff you use that the canned pumpkin mix, put that on the stove, a couple, 2 cans of water with a can of pumpkin mix, get that boiling up pretty good, let it simmer for a bit, let it cool, and
I
actually
use fresh pumpkins. Fresh pumpkins all the way.
I guarantee you, if you ate all them apples right
put
there,
it in the
you'd
fridge,
be drunk as fuck.
Now, what you want to do then is get one of those clearing agent packs, like you get, that thing, and put that in there, and let put that in a carboy, a gallon carboy, and let that clear for a little bit, and then use that to cut your liquor. So use like 120 proof, something strong. Cut it with the pumpkin water you just made. And then if you want to make a clear spice, you see my apple pie, my pumpkin spice, it's clear.
What is it, little guy?
Yeah.
What you can do is take all your seasonings and you kind of do the same thing. Put them on the stove, put them in a coffee filter. I'll take fresh cloves and grind them up, and I'll take a coffee filter and all my seasonings and put them in a coffee filter, put a little twine around it, and steep it in hot water like a tea bag. And when you pull that out, you've got all that flavoring in there with none of the cloudiness, and then just pour that into your shine, and you're going to have spicy flavor.
Look at all the smiles.
It's a tasty tea bag. So
yeah.
tea bag, and it'll make you some crystal clear spice that's good for apple pie and your pumpkin pie moonshine, and you'll never have to shake it. It'll stay blended.
Now, what thinning agent do you use? Rice hulls or the bentonite or
cheetah salt,
keto whatever the heck it is. It's 2-part mix.
Yeah, I've heard of people using bentonite. Is that like kitty fucking litter?
That clay.
Yeah, bentonite's like cat litter.
Yeah, but that's okay. It's you're not gonna drink it.
It's not perfumed and all that, right?
What is it?
Hey, Krabby, what size T-shirt you wear? 3X?
Yeah.
Triple X.
Triple X, yeah.
Just like you like
the
movie.
UK triple X.
Is there a US UK conversion there?
Full.
What's that?
Can you wear a 4?
3.
You know what? UK sizes might be
A 4,
different.
you can wash it hot, right?
Just go to size up.
Okay, yeah, I think I've got a 4 available if you want it.
Okay, yeah, just go to size up. That's fine.
Okay, I got you.
They run small.
Shoot me a message tomorrow. Let me pick up some shipping for you.
They run small. I got a double, and I needed a triple.
Look at that baby, right?
That boy's growing up, ain't he?
Marfugol C. It's
That
saying
boy's
more
getting
frugal.
big over there.
At the end of the no E, it says a C, as in cat.
Hey, Phil, did you ever take a look at that Cheech and Chong vodka?
I did. That's cool as fuck.
I know, man.
It's expensive as fuck, but it's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've not heard of
Gelatin can
this.
work.
I come this close to ordering it.
Don't drop it.
I use bentonite clay to clear up my face.
Horror, if I put in the
Your nightly mask routine.
my address, then you can.
Yeah. Thoughts.
Oh yeah, get that over to
What's for dinner?
Yeah, I'll put
Junior.
I'm figuring out. Unlike some people, I'm actually looking. So
suck on that thing, Toby. Suck on it.
Oh, great.
Fuck it, thermometer, man.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Don't drop it.
Well, I'm not going to tell you what your mic looks like. You sitting there in front of your mic going like this.
I'll see
I
this.
wanted to get him.
Fucking
I
hard.
wanted to get him a penis cover for his mic.
Oh, baby.
That's pretty cool, Phil.
Dan Gray's in the house.
I didn't see it. What was it?
No, not in the mouth.
What's up, Dan Gray?
You
It's
missed it. Too bad.
Benny Button's action figure.
Oh yeah.
Ian. Joe Swisstock is in the house.
Don't
You know-
drop it, buddy. That thing's over you.
Joe, I was gonna text you today because I think I just remembered something.
I salute you all.
Today.
I'm still waiting on you to call me back. You said you'd call me back when you got out of the store and got your coffee, and
When?
I never heard back from you.
He does that to cut off calls, man. I gotta go do something. I'll give you a call right back. That means you're done talking for the day.
No, that was the day that I ate 2 pickles and a cup of coffee.
He does that every time to me. Man,
I was
gotta do
I
something.
was, I was
I'll give
sitting
you a call
water.
back.
I was sitting water for like 5 hours that day.
Say hi.
It was fun.
Hi.
That was a fun day, Toby.
Yeah, brother.
Whatever you do, Toby, do not eat 2 pickles from the gas station, the big hot mamas.
Hey,
and a cup of coffee, a large cup of coffee.
listen, Damon. We all
Don't do
get it. Pickles are your thing.
I salute you all, sir.
Like starfish. Imagine that.
You can have it, but don't drop it, buddy.
You know,
Poke
have
you over
to.
here. Poke. Poke you in the shoulder.
All right, let's see if I can get this here. Check this real fast.
It's mine.
Hey, you got the little guy out. Damn, he's getting big.
Yeah, it is.
Oh man.
A German rhubarb wine.
You gotta drop it.
That'd make a good shine. Yeah.
Y'all ever had that strawberry rhubarb jelly?
You don't like it?
Yeah, my grandmother used to make all kinds of rhubarb. She'd had rhubarb and all kinds.
My
of
niece wanted me to make a strawberry rhubarb wine.
Wine would probably be better than damn shine.
What number drink are you lot on?
One more time, Krabby.
What number drink are you guys on?
Oh, I'm behind. I'll tell you that's a fact. I'm not feeling nothing. Let's see here.
I was late to the game. My drink's still in the other room. I forgot to grab it.
I worked 10.5 hours a day behind the damn steering wheel. I didn't know if I was gonna be able to drink it all.
I'm gonna drink some of this.
Pretty tired.
Apple whiskey.
Nice. I bet you that's good.
Yeah, that's from that outfit in the Missouri, Tall Pines Distillery that we met in Arkansas.
No, that's Pineville, Missouri. It's just
that's what I said.
30 minutes from here, maybe 20.
Didn't I say Missouri?
No, you said Arkansas.
No, I said we met him in Arkansas.
Oh, we met him in Arkansas. Yeah.
Yeah, the Tall Pines, Missouri. They make this peach too. That's really good.
What would you guys recommend I'm gonna do a tea shine.
What do you want? Something else? He's going.
Like a tea. No,
I guess
no.
there's an event on December 1st at
Say bye.
Tall Pines Pineville Distillery.
Is it?
Yeah, on the 1st.
What they got going on? A little toy drive or something? Or
it might be. Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah, Krabby's. That's expensive shipping, dude.
How much?
USPS Prairie Mail International is $66.
66.
Yeah.
The slowest,
10, 15,
cheapest,
20,
right?
30,
Yeah.
30,
$66 just for the flag.
Well, if everybody,
Yeah.
How much is that in pounds?
$6.
Get that conversion rate.
$7 a piece. It'd be
So
covered.
the total for the flag would be $80, and that's just cost. Yeah.
If you guys are cool with it, what if you send me the design and I can get it made here?
There you go.
Like, I obviously pay for the flag, but you just send me the design and I can make it here.
That would be the easiest way. Yeah.
Yeah. Just send him the.
Or if you can find maybe somebody on Amazon that makes does flags, maybe we
I
could
got an
order the
idea.
flag.
I got an idea. I'll talk with Phil and Tom about that later on. I got an idea.
But what I'm thinking is if you can find somebody, you've got Amazon there in the UK that deal a lot with local guys, if you can find somebody that does flags, maybe Damon could, send them the artwork and they make it for you.
Yeah, that's what
probably.
Damon knows
the cheapest
who does flags.
In the UK,
Not your pride flags, dude.
Is that U.S. Postal Service you were looking at, by the way? You said that was USPS that was so expensive?
No pride flag.
USPS.
Yeah. Might want to try DHL. They're bigger over there in the UK.
Yeah, unless
They
Phil
might
can
charge you more.
get a better rate going over there, then I can get one and send it to Phil, and Phil can. Jeremy
So
Stewart,
Cheech and Chong, the judge's waters.
Yes, that's badass shit, man. That's
fucking vodka, man.
fucking vodka. I love it. But look what you can do with the bottle after it's empty.
We'll figure it out, Krabby. We'll get it for you.
You turn the bottle into a bomb.
Wayne.
Oh, that's awesome. I see that. That's cool as fuck, man. $300 though. It's
My thoughts
not as
exactly.
cool as I thought it was.
$300, yeah.
Yeah.
For the collector's edition, it's $300. I almost ordered it. I wish I would have.
I want the Temu version.
But I just spent a whole bunch of excess money that I didn't need to spend. But anyway, it is what
How
it is.
how much to lay it away and make payment? Can we make payment?
What the hell?
Damn.
Yeah.
That's awesome as fucking.
But it's, show the whole box. The whole box, because it opens up. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. That's fucking cool as fuck.
Yeah.
They got a lighter and everything, dude.
I almost ordered that.
It's pretty cool.
I'll be 5 minutes. I'll be right back. Sorry.
Yes, sir.
Done.
$300.
And that includes a glass cutter to turn the bottle into a bong after, huh?
Phil, you want one of those for Christmas?
I want one for Christmas, Diamond.
Yeah. $300. You guys, that's a little expensive.
I didn't say I was going to get it. I just asked you if you wanted one.
Santa, if you're buying me one, I'll take anything.
Man, things are getting. I tell you what, old Biden was expensive on Santa, last 4 years. Shit,
Not just Santa.
Santa's like, fuck you, Phil.
I can't do that.
I don't know if I'd open it. I'd probably fucking keep it put up.
I think it'd be an investment. Save it for a couple of years and sell it for $500.
Yeah.
Make you a couple $100 off of it.
I think that at that price, if you wait a couple of years, they'll probably have their overstock for sale for cheaper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if there'll be any left.
Phil, I just noticed you got that good-looking controller over your head there.
That's cheap
it's pretty, right?
That's nice.
Next, they need to make a Basketball Jones one.
I gotta get one of those signed.
Mama talking to me, trying to tell me how to live.
But I don't listen to her because my head is like a seal.
Yeah, real quick.
My basketball coach doesn't kick me off the team.
For wearing high heel sneakers and acting like a
queen.
That sounds like Kobe, all right.
That was funny as shit.
That
man.
sure sounds like Kobe.
Are you trying to flirt with me, Damon?
Oh, baby, I flew with
You're
you.
just flirting with me, aren't you, baby?
He shuffled us around where you could be next to each other. You didn't notice that?
Yeah, I'm done with that, though.
Oh, now I get the soppy seconds.
Now, Damon, get off of me.
And I get that
Get off of me.
He just want to get on top. That's what it
Oh,
was.
baby.
You are not a top. Damon, you are not a top.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to be in the middle of this shit, man.
We got a Santa pie going on now.
Yeah. Santa sandwich.
But hey, it just goes to show you that Damon will let anybody sit next to him.
Yeah, he's not picky, is he? I know him and Tom are always by each other though.
Well, there's a reason for that.
He switched us around on this side, but he never left Tom's side, did he?
You're funny.
Touching tips, dog. Touching tips.
Telling you.
Tummy sticks. y'all ever watch that Wedding Crashers?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That tummy sticks part fucking kills me, bro. That shit is funny as fuck.
Now you got that damn song stuck in my head.
Hell yeah. I wish I still had them, but I had the original little action figures of Tommy, and in the package, he was all dressed up in his leotard and shit. It was great, dude.
This
Come with
guy,
a little joint.
Remember, they had a record album and they had a rolling paper in it that fucking big.
Yeah,
I had a
bamboo paper. I believe.
I know this old guy named Bino. Old Bino he was a wild man. Bino had that album, but it was missing the rolling paper because he said when he was a kid they rolled a fucking joint that
We
big.
rolled a joint with one back in the day, yeah. About a half ounce of weed.
Yeah, Bino liked smoke reefer.
Yeah.
Rose, gentlemen.
Cheers, brother.
Guy on my.
I think Mr. Marfugel said cheers or shots or something.
Hi, Dad, if you're watching.
I ain't seen him on the last couple times.
Who?
My dad.
Toby's dad.
Yeah, where's he been?
I don't know, man.
That's you better tell him it's unacceptable.
That's awesome, Lisa.
Where's Jason I have? It was pretty
Where's
cool.
been the last time I saw
Actually, we were talking about that Wednesday.
Yes, I have smoked weed out of an apple.
Yep.
Me too.
When I was,
That's a good way to do it.
It might be a shorter story to ask him what he hasn't smoked weed out of.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was a kid. I went to this fucking yard sale, and they had this horn. It's like a fucking bugle or something. It was made of brass. It was terrible. I was like, Dad, I want this. It's like $1. And he thought I wanted it because I wanted to annoy people with it. Because when you bloat in it, you go. Well, anyways, I took it home. My dad wasn't home. I took a window screen and I cut a big old fucking screen out of it, shoved down in there. It didn't take like fucking probably half ounce to fill that fucker full. We never had that much weed, but we'd smoke a little bit out of it. And it tasted so fucking terrible because that old nasty brass fucking horn.
Yeah, you don't want to smoke through brass.
Yeah, we did.
Shit, we smoked through aluminum cans. We poke
Yeah,
holes.
aluminum cans different, but I mean, that's just adding to our Alzheimer's.
Yeah.
What was
Plus
we
that
talking about?
plastic, that plastic liner wasn't very good either.
Gen X all the way.
Yeah, burn it off. It'd be gone in a second.
Grab a drink.
Yeah. That's right. You don't want to be the first one to light it. Somebody burn the paint.
You know somebody's gonna cough right off the bat.
So, have we been kicked off TikTok yet, Damon?
We are not streaming to TikTok.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, man, if we have, there's no damn way. There's too many people smoking and drinking for TikTok. They won't allow you.
But we are still live everywhere else. So
TikTok's pretty strict, aren't they?
I don't know. You can sit there and watch people blow glass all night long and listen to music that they don't have the rights for, and they don't say shit about it. But you do that on Facebook, and they're like, "Hey, Tony blocked you."
So where are we? Where are we all live to right now, Damon?
we are live to 3 right now.
Washington.
3 different YouTube channels, Twitch, Facebook's, and Rumble.
Olympia, Washington.
Oh yeah,
Twitch and
In Washington.
Twitch.
What's that? Yeah, I said Twitch and I said Rumble.
Hey, Twitch, ain't that where you go to watch all the Oriental girls?
I got to set up kick.
Fucking Toby.
What's who, Grandma?
You need to put your phone down, Toby. He's ready to pay to play, son.
So you want to play a little bit?
No, not
We can
really.
play a little bit, baby.
You gotta pay.
Yeah, I can send you them brown hairy starfish sticks if you really
I've
want.
spent money before just to have fun.
Even
and
Twitch,
go.
ain't
Don't
Twitch
shame my
can
game,
go
man.
so.
I am.
Hey man, online titty bars.
I spend lots of money at titty bars. Lots of money. Walk out feeling pretty stupid.
I've been thrown out of quite a few.
Yeah.
They never touch me though. I'm like, don't fucking
Yeah, I've
touch
been
me.
asked to, I don't know if I've been
I'll
thrown
leave,
out,
but
I've
you
been asked
fucking
to
touch
leave.
me.
Yeah.
Got in
was
trouble
in,
for making fun of a cross-eyed fucking stripper one time. I've been there. That bitch said, I got a lazy eye. I said, well, that motherfucker's a lot lazier than that motherfucker. Go.
Oh
I
shit!
can't
I
stay
took
across that fucking strippers. It just fucks me up.
Okay, I got a question, Phil, and this is probably for you, or maybe you, Tom. Okay, that corn that went moldy on me, and I fermented it. Way. Well, I can't get that smell out of my fucking out of my fucking bucket.
throw the bucket away.
Just use it for corn.
Quit shitting in a bucket.
Huh?
Yeah. Use it as a chamber pot.
Coffee.
Is it a valuable bucket?
Well,
Sentimental value?
it was probably $40 or more.
Damn.
Is
You
it
can fill it with
But I
fill
can't
it with
get that
hot water
bucket.
and
I've
a
used
little bleach.
vinegar. I've used bleach. I've used
How much
Dawn.
bleach?
Usually
won't-
hey,
listen,
just sitting it outside and letting the sun bake
Toby,
on it.
I know you're going to drink coffee in the morning, ain't you?
Coffee grounds. Yes, sir. But no, actually,
Coffee
fresh
grounds,
stuff
put it
work
in there,
better.
put the lid on it, set it in the sunshine.
Yes, you're right. Absolutely.
So, also,
Will that
with-
work in a pickle barrel?
when corn gets that moldy, I know you're going to distill it, so it probably won't affect it.
Right.
However, when corn gets really moldy, it creates something called fucking ergo or whatever it is. It's
Toxic,
one of the main.
toxic.
It's toxic. It can kill you if you ingest it a certain way. But you're going to distill it, so I wouldn't worry about it. But I'm saying don't go eating it. Also, when you get moldy corn, that's one of the ingredients in order to make LSD. It's fucking what's it called?
Lysergic acid, ethylamine.
Lysergic acid is made from ergo or whatever it is. Ergot. I don't know how to fucking pronounce it. It's ergo alkaloids. That's one of the. That's how back in the day when they make that bathtub acid, they take corn. It actually works better if you use rye.
I was gonna say it's not just corn; it'll do it on most.
Well, rye works even better, but
wheat.
You take it and you let it get moldy, and then you fucking create lysergic fucking acid.
Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah.
Yeah, but even after I distilled it, because I went ahead and distilled it anyway, and then the smell, you couldn't smell it, but you could taste it. You could taste the smell, and I'm like, that.
You start seeing shit.
No, I didn't drink enough.
And if you can hear colors, man, that's some good shit.
I'm pretty sure that's pathogenic, man. You don't.
You might be onto something there.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, Lisa, that's cool as fuck.
Marcia's in the house.
Toby likes that a lot.
Yeah, I like tripping.
Lisa Sargent Day.
I was gonna say I'm seeing L.A. Day, lad.
Well, I had two Facebooks, so I put the A in there. My middle name is Adela, but when I got married, I kept my maiden name.
Right.
And it went Lisa Day. So like when you dotted line initial here, I do LSB.
So your last name was Sargent? Maiden name Sargent? There's some sergeants from back home. Good friends of mine, Sargent.
When they tried to get me into the would have been private sergeant.
My oldest daughter isn't biologically mine. Well, I have an oldest daughter somewhere I ain't never met, but my oldest daughter that I raised isn't biologically mine. And had her father been in the picture, her last name would have been Sargent. That would have been her biological last name because that's her dad's name or her sperm donor's name.
Much better.
I'm one of the last ones. The name dies out after I do.
Welcome back, Wes.
What's up?
Hey, Wes.
I'm gonna jump off here, guys. I'm gonna go make my something to eat. I'll talk to y'all later.
About damn
All
time.
right,
Jeremiah. I was
Later.
on baby duty.
Hey, Jeremiah.
See you, Damon.
You guys watch
My computer's not responding.
Damon
Yeah.
wants Jeremiah's Johnson.
I don't want to.
Kick me out.
Good one, Santa. Good one. Get him.
Yeah, any of you watch NFL?
A little bit here and there.
The Bills beating the Chiefs was a shock.
Welcome to the shit show.
Yeah.
Welcome to the shit show.
Man, I'm envious of all them jars stealing their friend.
Welcome to the shit show.
I don't think he even realized.
Keith, I like your shirt. I just now noticed that.
Thanks.
What teams do you support?
Oh boy.
Welcome to the Gen X show.
I don't watch any sports.
Yeah, same here.
They still.
I watch
play sports
like
on-
college. I watch some college sports, but I kind of gave up on pro sports. They started doing all that kneeling and shit.
I gave up on pro sports back in '90s.
Hey,
that's right. Do the Trump dance.
Nobody's drinking. We don't drink here. We're nice, clean, wholesome folks up in this here place.
Speaking of not drinking, who was drinking the peach earlier? I got this Junction 35 peach. It was surprisingly good.
Hey, I had a Junction 35 black cherry whiskey that was awesome.
Yeah?
Yeah. It was sweet, but God, it was good.
Yeah, this is a little sweet too, but it's a nice peach.
Yeah,
this Alpine's peach is pretty good, but it tastes like it's Olive Nation. I'm pretty sure that they post with.
I don't know what this black cherry. I've tried to make it.
It's got a vanilla peach flavor. It's more of a peach.
That's what you got there. Is that a peach?
Really good. Yeah.
There's a West Virginia Appalachian distillery. They probably make one of the best peach moonshines I've ever had.
I'll tell you what.
It tastes like just chewing on a peach.
April Parker makes some pretty damn good peach.
I thought you were going to bed, Slacks. What the hell? Oh my gosh. This guy here. Bill Cluck, I need to talk to you, baby.
Oh, hell, look out. Damon's flirting again.
That's business, baby. That's all business.
Man, I got to get the rest of this fluid off the rest of the damn corn.
Look, you've been saying you're going to leave for the last 30 minutes and you're still fucking here.
Oh, hell, I ain't going to leave. That damn apple pie is strong as fuck.
He's got us on a mobile device. He's just going to carry us around with him.
Hey, leave Toby alone. He's just short on time.
I'm tired is what it is. I mean, to be honest. But I got all that soup to get out. I need to get it over
Just
here.
use that for your next one.
And get that into that.
Yeah, that's my favorite part. I love straining grains.
I'm not going to strain it, but there's still too much there and not enough there. There's too much there and not enough there. So I'm only going to get like maybe another gallon out of that, and I'm going to say just fucking leave it alone and then leave it for the sour mash.
I really need one of those spin dryers.
Yeah, good luck with those. Fuck that.
I hear I can get one. Is it still in your driveway, Phil? Can I come by and get that?
No.
Actually, it went in my trash can because
Wes
the
picked
motherfucker
it up.
exploded on me, too.
Oh, Wes went and got it out of the driveway. Okay.
Oh, dude. There were fucking...
Good night, brother.
There were apples in the goddamn trees. It was horrible. And it tore itself to pieces before I could get it on the road. It was
it's totally done now.
Around.
Phil had the issue with what, peaches, or did you have apples too?
I have peaches.
And then Wes took it home, tried to fix it, and
I had a blob of peach stuck to my face right here. I mean, it was all over me, but there was a big one. I just went in the house. No, I went in the fucking house and went straight and got in the fucking shower. I didn't even fuck around. Went straight to the shower. I hollered, "Babe, bring me some more fucking clothes." I just got out of the shower. Come out here. I was like, "All right, I'm gonna do this today." And that motherfucker exploded. I threw it across my driveway. It sat in my driveway for 2 weeks. I took it.
Hey, it
Are you
worked.
talking about that? Is this kind of like a wine press thing?
It's a spin dryer.
It's a dryer.
I'm not sure what Slack's talking about.
Oh, the screen lid he made?
I can send it to you.
I thought you had a lid on yours, Phil.
Bill, I'm going to send you right now.
It exploded. The lid flew off. Went across the room.
Yeah, dude. When it happened to me, I mean, everything was going smooth, and I don't know what the fuck even caused it, but all of a sudden, it just literally jumped 3 feet off the table it was on and just started fucking going crazy. I mean, it literally threw apples 30 feet.
What's going on, Jim?
Listen,
that's not like something I would do. Jump 30
when I
feet
used
off
the
table.
bag that the guy sent me, who sent me the machinator parts, when I used the bag, it worked well. Didn't do all that shit. But the string in the bag broke, right? So it was no longer tight fitting around the top. So I threw it away, and then the next time I went to use it, I tried using a brew bag. Or no, I used a paint strainer bag. And if any of the bag is out and it hits the handle, that little tiny smack of the bag will make that motherfucker go off balance, and it will fucking explode everywhere. So I just got mad at it, and I ain't got time to order more bags from Canada because that's where they came from. So I threw that motherfucker across the yard. If you want to do it, you want to contact him and buy bags, I recommend that you buy like 10 bags at a time. I have one bag, and I threw that fucker across the yard. If you piss me off that much, I'm done. I'm fucking done forever. I'll never touch another fucking dryer.
Just throw a peach on Phil's face if you want to piss him off.
You have a video on that, don't you, Phil?
Yeah.
Are you going to leave it up?
Yeah. I mean, when you use the things that he sends you, it works. But when you try and use something else, it doesn't work well. So
I had a bag fitting in it really well. I don't know what the hell happened. I really don't, man. Because it was working perfect, and I walked away from it. And when I was walking back towards it, luckily I wasn't very close. It
See that?
Went crazy.
I read that, Slacks. I saw the video.
$150 to trash. I don't give a fuck. I could have probably sent it back, but I let it sit in my driveway. I was so mad.
Hey, do you make them to sell?
Phil, there was like 6 pieces. I mean, it literally tore itself completely apart.
Yeah, you need to make enough to sell them, and sell them for $10, $15 a piece.
Yeah, I do it by hand, man. I got a strainer in the house. It's a metal fucking strainer, and I'll set it on top of a bucket. It's got handles. I'll put it on top of a bucket, and I'll put a scoop of fucking mash in there, and then I'll fucking scoot it around with a spoon until it goes through the colander. I dump the fucking shit in the trash, and then keep the liquid, and then I'm good, man. That's all I need. Old-fashioned fucking. It takes time, but whatever.
I have a plan for like a pressured strainer system, but
that's what they use in wineries. They use a bladder that expands.
My trouble is finding a pump that will handle that much solids and have enough pressure to push it through. I think I'll have to use a trash pump, like for sewage. But they're fucking $200, $250, so I'm not sure I want to experiment with that much money.
I'm just fucking to the point where I accept my fate, and I'm gonna put that TLC in there and keep on keeping on like I've been doing.
The way I used to do it was I would hang a brew bag.
Well, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah,
it's taking like 3 weeks.
Then I got the mop squeegee thing, and that works all right. But in the wine business, the local winery's got this. It's like a big stainless steel barrel, and it's got like holes lasered in it all around, corrugated. And they've got a bladder inside of it. It's just a rubber bladder. And so they'll fill it up. The bladder's like small, and they'll fill the grapes all around it, all the crushed up grape stuff. And then they expand that bladder out, and it just squeezes that shit out. It's in no time, man. It's pretty impressive.
I've seen that.
No, it's similar in that process, but it actually uses an inflatable bladder, like an inner tube that's just round and like a kind of like a bag that lifts your car up, But it's just a bag like that, and it expands in all directions, and it squeezes it out. It's pretty impressive.
I want to build a pressurized system where it draws it off. You suck it up with the pump, and the pressure of the pump pushes it through the filtering system. Yeah. Forces it through. Like I said, I got the plan. I'm pretty sure it will work.
You could use swimming pool pumps. get the set one off the bottom.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the mop bucket works pretty good. It's all I need. There is some moisture left behind, but am I going to go to that much extreme just to get a little cap full more? Fuck it. It does pretty good.
Is it really worth? I mean, is it worth getting all that juice out of there?
Depends how expensive your fruit is.
Yeah, I like it.
The machinator.
Are you talking about
made that stuff
brandies
like
then?
powder?
Or for
Right, yeah. For secondary fermentation, yeah, I like.
Oh,
to
I don't do it with grains. Fuck that.
Okay.
Just draw off the top as much as I can.
Yeah, make more mash than you need, and boom, boom, fucking problem solved.
Yeah,
that might be what you're looking for.
I understand make more mash than you need, but I used more corn this time, so it took up more space. Normally, I don't know. I think this is a 20 gallon, and it's right around half full. So there's probably 10 gallons.
20 gallon.
That's
Yeah,
probably like
20 gallons.
You might have like 8 gallons in that.
8 to 10, yeah.
It's tapered.
I think it's closer
smaller
to
at the
10.
bottom.
Get you one of them big 32-gallon garbage cans, man.
Well, that's what I got my fucking. I've got my fucking persimmons in that one.
Oh, okay.
You do it for persimmons, you're gonna want to fucking get all the juice you can.
Yeah, and I'm gonna actually fucking sour mash my fucking persimmons. I've never done it before, but I'm gonna try it. And if it doesn't turn out, I've still got 30 more pounds in the freezer. But I kind of told Wayne maybe I'd give them to him, let him see what he could do with them to make them taste better than. Yeah.
Why don't you add grain? Do a mountain brandy.
I don't know about.
Man, it's pretty good. Just the way I do it,
pretty fucking good.
I'm trying to process it. Have y'all ever done sour mash brandies? Though I mean, sour fruit and
sour. Yeah, I'm gonna try doing it.
I did my peaches and it came out super funky. It had a weird flavor.
Well, here's the deal. You could reuse what's left over, but not use the back set. Just add sugar and water.
I didn't use any back set.
You get that flavor. You didn't use any?
No. It was just sugar, water. Yeah, just sugar and water.
Well,
yeah, that I can see doing. Just use it again. Just do your next mash in it. Just remash. That way you don't need any yeast or yeast nutrients or any of that. But
it still
I
had
about putting back set in there and trying to do that route. I don't know.
I think I would get real funky.
I'm
gonna try it and see what
fruit
fucking
back
happens
set's
for
fucking
me.
nasty.
I'm gonna see what happens for me.
Yeah, there you go.
Hell yeah.
Those are amazing, man. The air pressure, it just pumps up and it squeezes it out. Those are the fucking.
Where do you get them at?
It looks awful big and expensive.
I was gonna say that looks.
Yeah, that's probably about 2,500, 3,500, probably.
Look at all the.
Yeah, you can get those.
Well, what I was thinking about,
for just under $1,000.
That's what I was talking about before. I was thinking about doing it with a keg, see, and just drilling holes around in a keg all the way around and using, get a ladder to plate in.
I was gonna use a keg to do that pressure system I was talking about. It's gonna be all tri-clamped together, but like I said, I don't want to throw that much.
It was after I saw that, but a keg.
My idea
like that
is similar to putting the screen on the lid, except for drill a few holes at the bottom of a 5-gallon bucket, and then make like a something, a lid that goes on it that you could screw it, twist and have something go down and push. As you twist, it goes down kind of like a wine press that squeezes your fucking shit, and then it comes out the bottom of the bucket, the 5-gallon bucket.
Yeah,
Christ.
Holy ball sacks, Batman. That's a lot of money.
See, my next idea was building.
That's not
like a
not that bad. Oh, it's only 21 gallon. Okay, this one this dude had was like.
Hey, order me one too.
It was taller than
send it to my house.
It was up on a stand too. So, but yeah, it held.
How much is it? I can't see it. How much was it?
Yeah, I want one too. Order me and Toby both one.
How much was it? I couldn't see.
$2
Hey,
grand.
guys,
2K.
I gotta hop off here. You guys stay and party. Let somebody else in.
Oh, we ain't let nobody in now. It's party time, baby.
You know, Jim.
Now's when the clothes
You know
come
you
off.
want to see Jim's titties. Shut
Have
up.
fun. Don't be showing them by your butthole, damn it.
Oh, as soon as you leave, everybody's gonna see it, baby.
As long as I'm not here, fuck it.
You're gonna see it afterwards.
Hey, don't let Phil kid you. He loves looking at my butthole.
That's yours. That's yours.
I'll see you guys.
All right, Phil. Later.
See you later, brother.
Who else bailed? Somebody else bailed.
I don't know.
And then there was a few left.
Margold.
Oh, yeah. There he is.
Moonshine Militia.
There he
Up
is.
is up.
Must have been me. I damn about moved my damn, dropped my laptop. Sorry.
What happened to Toby?
You can't poor Toby, man.
You being ornery?
Oh yeah.
Remember, we thought you went to feed
You're gonna hurt my feelings.
Mama B's in the house.
What's up, Mama B? Well, you might be Jason. You know?
Could be Jason. It's usually Mama B, but it could be Jason.
Hey, where's ain't it Mary? Is that her name, Mary?
Mary who?
Wrong name then.
Cutter. What are you talking about?
The lady that was at the
Marsha?
She was I don't remember her name.
Michelle.
She was
Margaret.
she's there with us. She's
Maggie.
next to you broadcasting.
Cassie?
Cassie. Wow.
Where's Cassie
Boy,
at?
we went through a lot of names just to get Cassie out, but okay, we got it. Doesn't start with an M at all, but we got it. Yeah, right. It's only one. It's Mama B. See, I told you it's Mama B. I don't know. Cassie is out and about.
She back from England.
I'm dealing with that damn.
Horror.
Yes, sir.
It seems super nice.
Kimchi. Was it kimchi or what was it? What you was making? I can't think of what it was. Was it kimchi?
Pacha.
Yes, that's it.
Or the pump.
How did that turn out?
Pacha. That's what he like.
Pineapple stuff. That the pache.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good stuff there.
And you guys using one of those?
Yeah. How did it turn out?
No, I've got one, but it's got a bunch of holes in it. It's not mashed. It's got a bunch of holes.
My first batch turned out really good. My second batch turned out. I did something wrong. I experimented too much. And instead of sticking to what I should have stuck to, it didn't.
Typical.
Touch too much. That's like an AC/DC song.
Yeah, I should have stayed with the second fermentation. I should have stuck with light brown sugar instead. I went with more vanilla, and it just didn't. It's too strong. It's too strong of a flavor.
I did the same thing when I used Panella. It's all I got. It tastes like a rum.
Yeah, it's just too much.
A lot of molasses in it.
Yeah. The first original fermentation for the tapache is fine because it's a light natural fermentation. But then when you're boosting the gravity up to do a distillation fermentation, you're gonna stick with like a light brown.
Okay.
Don't add more of that vanilla because damn. Oh, pepperoni nipples in the house.
Hey.
Hey,
Told you.
Oh shit!
I got an all rum
Lisa,
going right now.
I've been asking for them all night long.
Nobody's been asking you for.
Lisa.
Who wants to stream some Netflix?
yeah.
What are they showing live tonight?
I have no idea.
Cinemax.
Was the Jake Paul and Tyson?
Yeah,
Mike
stream the
Tyson,
NFL. That'll work.
That's what we got kicked off for last week.
Yeah, that's.
Hey Tom, did you run the crummy thumpers and do your pineapple? No good, or didn't run it?
Didn't run it yet.
Oh, yeah, I got you. I knew the answer to that.
Yeah, I had the world of shit hit me in the fucking face. So I ain't done nothing, bro.
Your mic messed up on about
My bad.
75% of that.
I understood it. It's Toby's ears that are messed up. I understood 100% what he said. Everybody else understood it, right?
Yeah, I didn't miss a beat there. Got every syllable crystal clear.
Boy, who just bounced?
Jim.
Oh, pepperoni. Come on, dude.
Tyson has his own line of weed out.
Hey, Toby, I'm drinking on 80 proof apple pie myself.
Well, this is really close to 100 proof.
When I make apple pie, I dip out enough to make myself a couple jars of 80 proof because
there they are.
So damn sweet. I don't like to drink it like that. I like it high proof.
Do you prefer
about
apple
100
pie?
Michael?
It like tear your ass up.
Yeah, you know, Rip and Mike, they show up. Well, actually, it's not usually Rip. It's normally Mike and Angie show up. Well, they always they may be watching, but they always show up at the end. They know that we're winding up and we're getting ready to go backstage, and they're like, "We're gonna come on now because we're gonna go backstage."
That's the real shit.
Hey, Wes.
Yes, sir.
Do you put apples in yours? Like fried apples out of the can?
No. No.
If you put them fried apples in there, see this jar is mainly fried apples.
Do you prefer
fucking apples and get fucking hammered?
What was
Fried
that?
apple pie, huh?
Do you prefer warm apple pie?
No.
Just by eating the apples, man, they like soak up the alcohol. It's
not, especially not at 80 proof. God, that'd light your ass up if you heated it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that.
I could see warm if it was like 40 proof, but this is pretty hot. I mean,
That makes an ultra hot toddy, huh?
Yeah.
Jason, honestly, I haven't aged too much of my liquor.
You've aged greatly.
There's I've aged some of it, and I usually the only one I really had that I have aged at all was that Oaxacan green that I had came out really fucking good. Came out amazing. I put 4 jars and I put some of those sticks in there that Phil gave me, and those I think I put those in at 120 proof.
Ooh, that's hot.
And I stuck those in my gun safe. They were in there for fucking months, dude. I forgot about them, honestly.
Did you guys see my TikTok video of what I did for the Badmo? I soaked the apple brandy
That's
and
not one of them. I didn't see.
Thank you.
And the dehydrated apples. Anyway, after I scooped them off, I put them all in a jar and filled that with apple brandy. So that's going to be a super concentrated.
Dude, that's going to be good.
Yeah.
That is going to be good.
Yes. I did my very first TikTok, but yeah, it was for a 2-gallon bag.
Anna.
There's two
Hey,
bags.
There's
There's
Michael.
2 bags of
Hey,
apples.
I'm gonna call you, but I got to get to my pickup truck because your phone number's on your card in my pickup truck.
I'm good on. Hey, Michael, I'm good on bottles, buddy. I've got a couple of gals at a bar here that save me all the
You
bottles.
got a couple gallons waiting at the bar. What the fuck?
What are you doing here?
I give them some of my strawberry champagne, and they save bottles for me. I've got stacks of bottles in there. I appreciate
Good God, Santa. You got them lined up at the bar for you.
Yeah, man.
He's talking about the Chinese buffet bar.
Oh, the Chinese buffet. Okay.
China bar.
The China bar.
Yeah, Santa. I did a bag of Granny Smith and a bag of Fuji.
Santa comes multiple times a year. Trust me.
I only wish I could. Come once a year.
Toby.
Dude.
Santa, I guess you're getting more bottles anyway, so.
Uh-oh. Man, I got
Bring
a
'em.
full of them, man. I know the feeling.
Next festival, man, I'll load the damn trunk full. I'll
Okay.
not say no to bottles or jars.
Yeah, Santa's driving next year. He's bringing Ann.
Hey,
And
now that
Van.
I'm building these little barrels, I got two 10-gallon barrels that I'd like to get rid of.
Whoa. Sandman, what kind of barrels were you talking about there?
That's too much. I need a 5-gallon, dude.
Yeah, good.
I got 5 gallons sitting on the side I need to get rid of. Like
I can get 5s, but they're expensive. They're 160.
Oh, holy balls nuts!
No, I thought maybe you're making your own barrels now or what?
I am.
Cool.
How much of the
Huh?
How much of the 10s and how many times they've been used?
0.
They're one-time use bourbon barrels. They're just like those 15s you got one off of me. I kept 2 10s for myself, but I'd rather use these ones I'm making in small batches. 10, that's a lot for me to sit back, so I really don't want to fill a 10.
I'd rather fill 3 or 5.
I want to get rid of these 2 10s. One of them's got a bunch of spirals in it though, and I don't know that you'll ever get them out. I think it would age pretty quick.
Yeah, that's actually a benefit. Most of those barrels are designed, like the 15s, are designed surface area wise to be equivalent to a 53. So they age in about the same time, you know.
No, I'm talking these are oak barrels. I mean, they would definitely age faster.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Oak barrels.
They would age faster than 53. I mean, there's way more surface area compared to alcohol.
For the amount of, not for the volume of liquid in them though. So it's per volume. Surface area is pretty equivalent.
Baby.
I don't know about that because from what I've researched, I mean, a lot of these distilleries are only going for like 2 years, and it's comparable to like a 6 and a 10.
Oh, I'm talking about the 15s that we got.
How many
Those are
square
supposedly
inches
equivalent to a 53 as far as time. From what I've read, I mean, that's just me reading.
Yeah, see, I read totally different, Santa, that there was more surface area and they aged quicker.
Now, did you down in Arkansas, the Ozark Festival, we saw some people that were using 53 staves with the 15 tops and the rings. So they were making tall barrels, and those aged a lot quicker. They were saying out.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Those aged much quicker, and were pretty good for that. But yeah, just take a 53 barrel stave and make a barrel the size of a 15. Use those rings and heads, man, and
that'd be a bitch. You'd have to change the bevel on them and everything, make new rings.
That'd
be a lot of work.
I don't know if they were rebeveling them or not. I mean, maybe they just let it force fit or so.
Hold on. You're talking about.
Show him. Hey, Wes, show Jim your barrel.
Phil's got it.
In the width.
Oh, Phil's got it.
I got a picture. Hang on.
Well, they just take the staves out. So you take the staves and you build them around the head, and you use the rings to build a new barrel, and you use a 15. Yeah, that's the bad one.
I can't see it very good.
They built their own version of a Badmo barrel.
Wes, my next question was that stainless pot that you put the oak cap on.
Right.
Do you line that with? You don't line it or anything.
Nothing.
Not that I'm aware of.
It's pressure fit. You got to have a hydraulic press to put those heads.
Hydraulic press, is that what it is? Okay.
Yeah.
That's why
the water fills the gaps.
That's why I'm just now doing it, because I wasn't going to buy a press. I don't need one more fucking thing in my garage.
Fuck that, make your own fucking barrels.
Phil ended up getting one from Bever, I think. And as soon as he got it, I was like, I got a fucking idea for you guys. They're gonna be on his website really soon. I mean, because I got it down to a science now.
Are you baking that the oak before you make the barrels?
So what I'm using, Keith, is barrel heads that have never been used. I'm buying barrel heads that way. It's just like a barrel that a distillery would use.
Virgin oak.
It's virgin oak, so you can make a true bourbon. But I'm not charring it. I'm not doing anything but cutting the head. So hang on. Well, here's one that I cut wrong.
So you just put them on a lathe and turn them out.
Router with a circle jig. So you see the little hole in the center?
Yeah.
It doesn't go very deep, but that circle jig sits on that and cuts a perfect round.
He gets a lathe.
Did you get that, Lisa?
You don't need a lathe, man. It's so easy with the circle jig. I mean, there's nothing to it. It's super simple.
Uh-oh.
Hey,
So
who
there's-
out there was
there's
making
the head.
square
winter chicken dinner.
So not only do
Yeah.
I get the heads out of it, but I've still
I'm
got.
actually
I can cut the staves up and use those as
doing a
well.
podcast right now, actually, with PhilBilly.
Oh, I just called to say good night and I love you. Have fun.
Oh, I love you too. I will talk to you in the morning then.
I love
Good to see you. I'll
her.
talk to
Love
later.
you too, babe.
I love you
I didn't see the microphones on. I turned the other one off. Thanks, guys.
One's out, so she didn't hear us. So
We're going to bed. I love you.
But yeah, I've been planning that for a long time. Like, I even cut one and tried to drive it in with a hammer and got it to half-ass work, but it wouldn't seal right because it was kind of cocked.
Yeah.
But once he got the press, man, it works really well. I mean, Badmo, I mean, let's just get to brass tacks. I mean, I copied them. I mean, it is what it is. You know, I'm cheap and I couldn't afford theirs. But he's got videos on how to do it. So,
Okay, what's the time length on being in stainless with just a cap? I mean,
they're comparable to a 53. So you're looking at 4 years minimum for bourbon.
why don't you just go with the miniature keg?
Have you ever used one?
I've used 2 of them.
They leak like a sieve. Go with
they
the stainless steel with the wood top.
Leak
You get
like
less
a son
surface
of a
area.
bitch. I only got after a year in a gallon and a half barrel.
Angel
I pulled like 3.5 quarts out of it. So I mean, I almost lost 50%.
Yeah, okay. I don't let mine go that long, I guess.
Well, not only that, but this thyme does different things than just oak.
Yep.
So when you use this, you're getting the same, virtually the same thing as aging in a 53. So thyme does different things than just oak.
and there's a lot more going on in the liquid itself. You know, esterification. Things happen
I'm looking
than
at the
just
cubic
the
inch
barrel
of
itself
expansion.
and time.
That's the thing is these barrels are very comparable to the surface area of a 53.
Right.
Okay.
They're hand in hand. That's the same, not the same surface area, but it's comparable.
Comparable.
So
Okay.
it takes a similar amount of time to get the same product. Like I just filled this one with apple brandy and I won't even taste it until 6 months. And I don't suspect it'll be even close to ready, but I'll try it at 6 months.
Has anyone tried those square barrels? I don't even want to say, but the square barrels?
Never seen it.
never seen them.
Dude,
I've heard of them.
Nice,
But I've
yeah.
not tried it.
I mean, that would be super easy to build. I could build a square barrel in an hour.
yeah, exactly. Well, they're out there. I've seen them, but
Yeah,
I don't
I've
know
seen them
anyone
too,
that's
but I've
tried
never.
them.
I don't know. Without that ring pressure pushing those parts together, I don't see how you'd seal it up as well.
Okay, what you do, you take your straps and you wrap them around it.
So I think you'd have to tack the
adjustable-
straps. I
Say
think
it
you'd have to
again?
tack them rather than the pressure holding them. To me, I would tack each strap to the stave itself. I mean, now my wheels are turning. I would finger joint everything.
Instead
I
of
think I could do a
clamps. I
could
mean,
do a
you could use
square.
clamps to hold it together just fine. you know.
Instead of staves, you're using solid pieces of wood.
Right. It's the same thing as a stab, but it's cut
but
square.
it's solid.
But you still have joints. You have to join it at the corners, and that's I would think a finger joint tacked together with stainless nails.
No. There is a special router bit that you get to join them.
Yeah, a finger joint.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
A lot of different ways.
Could do a ducktail joint.
Not tongue and groove. I mean, I could think of a lot of ways to do it. I would use that's finger joint. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I.
No, it's not a finger joint. Instead of being a finger joint, it is the joint that goes along the width or the. I don't fucking know.
I could do a finger joint for the width. It's no different than anything else. Just how you route it.
But those barrel heads that you're using, I mean, you just get already pre-made barrel heads and you're cutting them out.
Yeah, you were on the phone. Hang on.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
No, you're all right.
My wife's out for the weekend.
Yeah, you can get your little jar lids cut out too. Man.
So you want to show them that picture I was just sharing? You could save some money.
These are they're reject heads.
I just shared a picture there. If you can take a look at it, there that'll show you the toasting levels you want to get for whatever kind of flavor you want to get. You could just get the oak yourself. Look at this chart for the flavor profile you want.
No, absolutely, and that's next steps for what we're doing. This was the first prototype, the one that Phil has. Like, we're trying to figure out the basics to it before we try to get into anything crazy.
I gotta go. That's it. I'm done.
Toby.
Love
brother.
you
all right, Toby.
See you, Toby.
You have a good night, brother.
No, so Keith.
Night, brother.
So Keith, we also have right now.
All right, Corey, if you come in through here, I'll go ahead and let you into the militia right now.
That way you don't have to answer the questions.
So we have some chestnut right now. And I think what we're going to do, I've sourced some oak that was air aged or naturally dried for 3 years. And I think I'm going to put one slat of chestnut into a head and see what that does. I mean, it's kind of experimental, but
yeah, I've seen those heads like that where they've taken if you want to do like a blended bourbon or a blended whiskey in a single aging run, the heads usually those barrel heads are usually 3 slats of wood to make that up. Toast them each different. You look at that like that chart we had there. You could pick different levels there, pick different char levels,
and they're going to be even on the website. They're going to be made to order. I can't invest a bunch of money and just build a bunch of these. So in time, when I can source the lumber and the wood for it, we'll have different options of the ways they can be designed, and I can pretty much build anything that you want. Phil doesn't want anything to do with building them. He's like, I'll just sell them and we'll work out the money details. He's like, you build them. And obviously I'm all over that because I don't have the following. Like, that's a huge following that gets my foot in the door immediately. So the options are kind of endless because
you don't have to worry about setting up a page to sell them and dealing with all the credit cards and getting it all that and accepting all the different pay, and all.
Phil loves it. He thinks he's got the easy part.
He
He's got to
does
deal
have
with all
the
that. He's got to
easy
deal with the
part.
customers.
He does have the easy part,
You think
but he
so?
has,
I
but he has the part I don't want to do. Like, I don't fuck
Exactly.
that. I
Yeah.
would rather building them's fun to me. I'm a woodworker. I work with my hands. When I said I don't watch sports, that's because I live in my garage and outside. I don't.
Yeah, same here, but I do electronics.
Yeah, see, I build furniture. Since Phil's taught me, I've built so many different crazy ass stills. I don't even know what the hell
Where
to
you
run.
going, Lisa?
I have 3 different still designs right now. I haven't even tested. Haven't ran them. So
Yeah.
check this one out, Keith. I don't know if you've seen.
Corey, I think you're in the group. I don't see your pending request in here, so I think you're in there.
So I'm gonna clean this tomorrow and test it out. But this is a inline thumper cap for a keg.
Okay.
So it's gonna be really
I
hard.
did see that. Where did I see that before?
Where the hell did you get that
I
at?
posted it on Militia.
Is that what it was? Yeah. Okay.
But it's got 4 arms that come down, and then it auto drains as it fills. It will drain back into the keg, so you can infuse here, and it will never build too much liquid. So it's an open system at all times.
Nice.
So it'll either work. It'll either work or it won't. But I come up with these crazy ideas, and Phil taught me how to work with.
So that drain line you coming back down, is that just connected to the bottom, or does that go up higher inside, like an overflow?
It goes about midway up into this sight glass, so you can make sure that it is draining properly.
Perfect.
That's
a good idea. I like
the
that.
liquid level should hit about here, and it should keep that liquid level throughout the run, no matter what. It should just drain back into the pot. The concern is that pressure-wise, too much vapor is going to try to come through the drain and not thump. So, worst case scenario, I got to put a valve on it, and you have to dump it yourself. It virtually works the same, but it's a little more. I was trying to build something that's
put a one-way. You can put a one-way valve thing in there, so nothing comes up, but liquid will go down.
I looked into that, and I can't really find a check valve that is like heat that will work with that.
A bottle plate. That'll work.
Not so much.
Now the
on
vapor will
this
still
time.
come up on it. You can get a stainless steel check valve for that.
So you got a new headset, Mama B?
New buds.
Oh, but she's hold on.
She quieted.
Oh, she's muted.
She's got herself muted.
But yeah, I don't know. I get these crazy ideas. This one I kind of got the idea from Wayne at Ozark.
There she is.
That's right.
Another
feedback.
Okay, I got bad echo.
Echo.
Wow, that's an echo.
What?
Mine.
Drink.
It's funny, like similar issue I had with the microphone. I got this microphone on the headset that I had muted, but I didn't realize I got a new cam that's got its own microphone, and that's the one that was on, and I didn't know it.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think it's you.
It does that to me too.
I shut my cam mic off a long time ago in the computer settings. It won't work.
Is that better?
Yep.
There you are.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey.
What's
Hold on. So I gotta put you on something else so I can hear you. So hold on.
All right.
Marcia says, "What the fuck?"
Here, babe.
That was kind of a cool echo effect there, wasn't it, Marsha?
Marcia was tripping on it. She's having flashbacks.
Listen,
Well-
I don't know very much about technology, and y'all know this, so.
You did it.
Yeah, that'll come on in a minute. So, anyway, Jason got me this thing right here,
Professional podcast.
Bundle.
yeah.
Oh, no.
and it's a microphone,
Awesome.
but it comes with this little tiny thingy.
Yeah, it's a little soundboard.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to work it.
It's got a mini.
Yeah, push the on button.
You need to have a one-on-one with Damon. He'll teach you how to
I
work
need
it.
to have a hammer. Or no, I still can't hear.
Does it got a mini XLR? It's probably got a mini XLR port for the headphones and the microphone, or the microphone.
Yeah,
Lord. Hold on, I'm gonna have to connect again because I don't know how to hear y'all.
It probably has different volumes. Yeah, soundboards can be kind of confusing.
Yeah, they can be.
Cool.
I did car audio for a long time, and yeah, if you don't know, you can kind of fuck things up.
Here's a question for you guys.
Yes,
What
sir.
you prefer running, brandies or grain?
What was that?
I've only done
Brandy or
grain.
grain?
Grandy or grain.
Yeah.
I've done so much grain for so many years. I've been getting into brandy for the last few years, and I enjoy that. I'm not a beer drinker, so I can't
Same
drink
here.
the mash, but I'm a wine drinker, so I can always drink a good must.
Big foot, bro.
I can hear you. You're in my ear. It's my daughter and Hunter and Jason playing
Call of Duty.
Yeah.
God love them babies. God love them.
Call of Duty, new season, baby.
I would do anything that they do.
I would do anything to come to the mountains and accidentally cough.
And that's the bad thing, Mama B, about getting a good microphone. Is that it picks up everything?
Yeah, and so I'm not even using that. I'm using my ear. Hold on, that's the wrong hand. Hold on, let me switch hands. So I'm using the earbud right now.
Oh no.
My house is just that loud. No, for real. So I even set this thingy up and I put everything together and everything. And I just don't know how to do the controls and the owner's manual, it don't tell you nothing. It just tells you what the buttons are, what they do, what they're for, and that's it.
Look it up on YouTube.
Yeah, those Chinese instruction manuals are lacking.
Yeah.
Krabby,
And I've pushed every single one of these buttons at least 20 times.
If you go on YouTube, I'm sure there's a YouTube video where somebody will show you that exact model, everything.
I bet, yeah.
You can
Definitely
just search that model.
Chinese.
Yeah, check
for
out YouTube University.
Listen to.
You got Tom, you got Damon, you got
What's up, buddy?
Oh, Lisa, look, Lisa. I love my shirt. If you don't be quiet while I'm on
Don't make Mama B stand up.
No shit. Go for it, Mama.
Make her get up.
No, I've. Yes, I want that. Here. I've gained a whole lot of weight since I've seen y'all last.
Oh, look at you.
Did Jason run the
I
all
noticed when
grain
you
yet?
showed that T-shirt off. Did it
Yeah.
That's the all grain?
Was that the all grain?
The third gen sour mash.
No, that's the third gen sour mash. I think Tom helped him with.
Well, we talked about an all grain a while back, and I don't know if you ever ran it.
Did you run the all grain that you and Salmon talked about?
No, I have not done all grain.
He hasn't done it yet.
I've been playing with the rum.
He's playing with the rum.
I got that molasses and brown.
So he's seen where somebody did a Christmas tree moonshine.
Yeah.
Christmas tree cake moonshine. Sorry. So he did a Christmas tree cake rum.
Hell yeah!
Wow.
How was that mash? It sounds oily and greasy.
How is the mash going?
It's right behind you, show.
Oh, it's right behind me, actually. Haha.
It sounds like it would have a bunch of oil on top. That can be a real pain in the ass.
I gotta turn the light on real quick, guys, so I'm sorry while y'all playing that daggone game. Actually, my cranberry apple is back here too, so hold on. I don't know which one is which.
Yours is what?
We want to see them both.
Oh, okay. Oh, mine is right here. Okay, so this is mine.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
It's. I mean, here's.
Looks like it's about done.
Yep, almost.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that does smell good. Oh wow. Do what?
Did you use pectic enzymes on it?
Yep, I sure did. I did a video on it.
Well, I don't always just see those on YouTube or Facebook.
TikTok.
That's why I didn't see it. How do you get on that TikTok? I don't do much TikTok.
Here's the right there.
Oh, look at that. That's a big old pig.
Okay, we done with that.
It doesn't have much oil
that's where
on
we
it,
sit.
That doesn't look like it is, does it?
But we use the giant trees.
I got you.
Not a whole, not like all the packs of the little ones. How many boxes did we end up using? Three of the big cake boxes, and it was like 18 cakes. Well, y'all know we only have a 5-gallon pot, so you know it's not big.
Yeah.
So you know you might be right. The bigger you go, it might get oilier. So I gotta wash my hair real quick, guys.
Oh yeah.
I've been hearing a lot about that Christmas tree thing. What the hell's going on with that?
This is the first I've heard of it. I didn't know anything about it.
What's going?
The
What's up? With the Christmas tree?
Here stands
What is it?
the official snack cake of.
Where'd she go?
Yeah.
There she is, huh?
Why you kick me out?
Kick you out.
Your hair's on fire.
My hair's not on fire. That's not fire.
What happened to your hair?
It's nothing. It's just got tinsel in it.
It's like white.
He got waves.
Oh, I went gray.
Waved into his
Oh,
beard.
look at you.
I went gray. Yeah.
I was thinking about doing that to my beard, putting that tinsel in there.
I went gray and I cut it, and I don't know. When I got new teeth, I was like, "Hey, let me just."
Right. Where'd you go?
I'm just kidding. I've been trying to. I got like in with like this little TikTok agency of like some women and stuff, and so we've been trying to get together. And at Thanksgiving, we're feeding the homeless. We're giving them like these care packages that have like ponchos. They have these sleeping bags that they're like heating and cooling sleeping bags that like the ambulances carry. I mean, it's going to be a big box full of stuff, and then they're also giving them a warm meal, like a warm meal along with it. That's going to be a full Thanksgiving dinner. So, and the whole entire, I was sharing it on Facebook a little while ago, but the whole entire donations and everything, they've already been sent in full. Everything's already done. Everything got, I mean, there was stuff that was sent in like more than what was expected.
Oh,
so everything's like ready to go. It's so cool. There's 5 spots expected to be hit, and at each 5 spots, there's like anywhere from 30 to about 50 homeless people at each spot.
Wow, that's awesome.
I was so excited.
That's great.
Yeah, I hear they need heaters. For anybody looking
Yeah.
for things to donate, there's a big need for heaters.
Yep. And generators, like we even like got a few generators to give to them, because I mean these people they travel sometimes in like little tiny communities. You wouldn't believe it, but they do. And so they sometimes set up together. So we even got them a few like small generators so they could put like when they're setting up around the fire and stuff, if they need to like cook together, if they want to cook breakfast together, if they want to do lunch, like because it's almost like they're camping. So I mean, we got them something so they would be able to cook up the hot plates too, and do stuff like that with. Because we also got them like with the care packages, the ones that we know, like there's 2 groups that we know of that are like small communities. So we got them along with their care packages, like some cooking equipment, some hot plates, things to go with their generators, so that So it's sad, but I mean, if you can help them so that they can hopefully eventually come to whatever, maybe get a job or be thankful for what they got and maybe change their life. I mean, whatever.
Yeah. Good for you, man. You guys rock. I still need to do
Did you just pop his back? Jason just popped my son's back, and he's only 11. I told you, I swear, my house, you wouldn't even have to drink if you didn't want to. It's like a party. You don't. It's loud and proud, and
When I got home today, I was like, "What the hell?" I was like, I know Friday night. I know once I start my live, about an hour into it, I know it just calms down because everybody goes in the rooms and starts playing. And I'm like, all right.
Yo, I love y'all. I'm about to get off here. It's this we've already finished our jar, so I love y'all. I hope y'all have a great night. It's just Mama B, so
Good talk to you tomorrow night.
Yep. And I'm gonna I still need to hit you up and send you guys a care package.
Okay.
I got
So Jason still has y'all's soap sheet and y'all's little flash thingies, but it just hasn't been sent to y'all. So
some stuff I'm getting together too, so we'll get some stuff out to you.
Okay.
All right.
Who said it? I love you. I'll see y'all later. Love y'all.
Bye. So we lost Tom and Mama B.
You guys should send me a message so I can send you some of my stickers. I sent Phil some already.
Yeah,
I got them.
Keith,
But
where
yeah,
you
just
located at?
send me a message and I'll send you some stickers.
What was that?
Keith, where you located at?
Send me your address and I'll send you some stickers.
Manor, Ohio. It's near just outside Cleveland, right above the lake.
Oh, well, I used to be up by there. I used to live in Parma, Ohio.
I grew up in downtown Cleveland.
God dang Yankees.
Who got snow late this week?
Oh yeah, it was snow this morning. Last night into this morning. Already had power outage and everything.
I know Lisa does. She's got snow in July. Man.
Yeah.
I don't even know what snow is anymore.
Where are you at?
I'm down here in North Carolina. I'm on the coast. When the mountains get snow, I still got sunshine.
Well, I'm shoveling snow. You got hit with a hurricane.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, over here.
I'll take the snow any day.
Hey,
down
either
to
way, we wait.
Fahrenheit.
Always looking at
All right, Crab, I sent you my address. Stickers.
Okay. I'll get them out for you. Yeah, it's got down to 30 Fahrenheit over here.
And I also sent an idea that I sent you an idea as well that Tom and Phil
I can't ferment after Halloween.
So
what's going on?
From Halloween through March, I can't ferment.
Yeah.
I do it outside. I got 55-gallon fermenters.
Terrible.
And yeah, it just gets too cold out there.
It'll ferment.
Terrible.
Just very slowly.
Yeah.
Well, we discussed that earlier. I have no patience. If I got to wait 3 months for it to ferment, I'll just wait 3 months to start it.
I'm down to 1% or 1 right now. I want to go to 9.9, but I'm at 1 right now.
I ferment inside and I can't ferment.
Yeah.
Because it's that cold. And that's indoors.
Go underground with your little fermentation pit.
I'm not allowed to ferment inside anymore.
I do.
You got to go underground, man.
I wear the pants.
You're the only one with pants.
Well, it'd be pretty wild to have 3 65-gallon drums sitting in my kitchen.
Yeah. No, that's why you put them in the bedroom right next to your bed.
Basements are awesome.
Do they make waterbed heaters anymore? That would be the
Oh,
shit.
sure.
Yeah,
You
can
can
sleep on your mash.
use an aquarium heater. They work pretty well.
Dude, not outside they don't.
How
Not
about
down
mashing in the bed, man, while you sleep on it? You can
I
just
use
be
aquarium.
fermenting.
I use aquarium heaters in my garage. It might as well be
Okay.
outside.
Okay,
It's
mine,
mashing a whole new term, doesn't it?
mine is outside.
PhilBilly welded me up a couple. I
With
got
the
2
fucking
new.
aquarium heater ain't doing worth 2 cents.
I got
We
two
need a
55-gallon
bigger one.
Oh,
I got 255-gallon stills I got from PhilBilly earlier in the summer. So what I do is I'll just run a couple months throughout the year. I'll do enough in the summertime to get me through the winter, so I don't have to worry about it.
You bought some of those drums?
Yeah.
You know that.
You bought some of those 55 drums. That's awesome. That's a good deal on those drums, man. That's an awesome deal on those drums.
There you go.
I did
They have a
back-to-back
55-gallon steel, you know, hell yeah.
I got 2 55 gallons with the head comes off. They're not like the ones he normally sells where it's just a
so it has the band.
I got to have that head come off.
Right.
I want to get down there and clean it.
Exactly.
And
I agree with that.
I got 2 of them. So what I'll do is I'll ferment the first one, and then as soon as that's done, I'll pump that over to the still, let that clear for a day, clean the other one out, and I actually let that clear a bit more, and then rack it back into the other one. Then I'll set that, and I'll probably distill it later in the week. Meanwhile, I'll get grains going on the first one again and start the process all over again.
And those have the sanitary bottoms in it, don't they?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
Sanitary bottoms.
That's huge, man. I've got 280s that have the sanitary bottom in it. They're awesome.
They are awesome. The only problem I have with these 2 that I don't like is the drain port is about 2 inches up off the actual bottom of it. So you got to tip those things quite far to drain them and clean them. So I'm thinking, I always keep them up on the rollers anyways. I'm thinking I might actually just weld one in right at the bottom, straight off the bottom, and have a line come out.
I gotta drain out the bottom of my keg.
Just weld an elbow to the bottom. Yeah.
That is what I want to do with mine. I want to flip my keg upside down and use the main port as the drain. Then in turn put a 6 on the bottom end, which would then be the top end.
I think Shoe's got one for sale. What are you describing?
Yeah, but how do you seal that bottom port? If you put that heat will melt the silicone gasket in a tri-clamp.
Oh, you got to run electric if you're gonna have a bottom port.
No, I'm running electric. I'm sorry, Damon. Straight ass electric.
All right, y'all. I gotta get back into the baby.
All right. Good talking to y'all.
Go.
Yeah.
Later, brother.
See you guys.
Yeah, we are about 2 hours and 41 minutes into this. We're gonna start wrapping this shit show up for the evening.
Yeah, it's been
you know what comes next, everybody out there. We're about to go backstage for a quick chit chat. Anybody wants to hang out? Anybody wants to join? Hit me up.
Say
live stream.
First, logs on. That's why he comes on around that time is for the after party.
No.
Look at that.
Oh yeah,
that label. That fuck looks badass.
That's my that is my the pumpkin pie on the left. That's my Christmas. They were talking about the Christmas cake one, and that's my Christmas cocoa. It tastes like hot chocolate with toasted marshmallows.
Oh my god, dude! When that's legal.
What proof is it?
That is a 40. That is a low proof, and I made it. I made it at a 90, and it was pretty decent, but it wouldn't sell. That one there, I can't make enough of it.
Damn it, man!
I made cherry bounce, and it was
get this done.
What was it? 50 proof, I think. Drank it. And gone.
Yeah,
it was too.
Quick.
It was too good.
Tony, don't leave yet. We end the live stream. Don't leave.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap this up here for a bit. Everybody, say goodbye to the live audience out there.
Deuces, love y'all.
Bye.
Y'all.
Give your best. Give your best. Nice wave.
Oh, there you
Parade
go.
wave.
Yes.
JFK wave. Right before he got blown away. JFK wave before he got blown away.
All right. Everybody out there, later.